You can't, no, Carmine, you can't be serious.
All right.
What do you mean it can't be serious? Halloween is the scary holiday.
All right.
That's genuinely correct.
All right. Let us begin.
Oh, good.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Also, Hudo, thank you for the raid. Welcome to my stream. Let's see what you were doing before we started. It is time for Vampire. Also, Yoro, are you there? Just to double check.
Yes, I am.
All right. Assetto Corsa. I have no idea what that is, but that sounds cool. I'll have to look that up later. But yes, welcome. It is the and Rasil, you have joined the official Nanners fan club. Oh, I did not set up the redeems.
Uh-oh.
Okay, it's all good. So what we'll do, everybody introduce yourselves, and I will add Rasil to the Nanners fan club. Starting with you, Yoro. Go Yoro, Mao, Carmine, and Nyaru. And we will do this.
Okay, Fidekeshki, everybody. Or sorry.
Fidekeshki, everybody.
The wind up for it.
I'm Yoro. I'm Yoro Yo-Yo. I always said Yoro. Hello. I'm having a day today. I play Aria, the vampiric vixen. Things about me: I like long walks on the beach. Your mother and today. I love my coterie, cause
Let's go.
a family that sucks together stays together. You know what I mean?
That's really sussy to say. I don't know about
That's the
that.
tagline of our film.
Yeah. It's
A certain film.
Eh?
John Waters' film.
But yes, nice to meet you all. Nice to see you all. I'm ready to get a little slutty today.
Hell yeah,
Woo.
let's go. I say it every time I look in the mirror. Also, but before we switch stuff up, Rasil, I want to thank you for joining the ranks of the sophomore of the official Nanners fan club. My little Snicky will thank you for that. And yeah, all right. So next up, go ahead and Mao. It is your turn. While I turn on the vampire roll redeems.
My name is Mole Doog, but you can call me Rex today.
Wow.
I'm a detective, a Malkavian detective, and people say I'm a little crazy, but I don't believe it. All the things I see, they're real. Yeah, usually I talk about tarot, I talk about philosophy and other weird stuff.
And you talk
Today
about
we're-
your mom.
And your mother, the greatest mystery of all.
Every time I forget you have the soundboard. I forget you have the soundboard literally every time.
I forget too.
Jesus.
God, it hits like the first time she's done that.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
so good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Alright. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I am Carmine Phlegathon, and I play Pete. I'm your everyday, extremely powerful, extremely unkillable VTuber. I'm a very powerful being. I was cursed under the red moon of fate, and I wield the demon in my right arm. But in this campaign, I simply play a very big lad. A big,
Hell
strong
yeah.
lad.
Hell yeah.
So,
He's a big guy for you, indeed, Snake. Hello.
alrighty, my turn. I'm not gonna do my catchword shit. I'm a little too sleepy. But hello everyone, my name is Aria, unfailed outsider VTuber, and today I'm playing Katsumi, which is Aria's daughter, and I'm judging Carmine a lot today because he told us that he is afraid of Halloween because it's spooky, but he's a fucking chuny.
First of all, my power is very real. How dare you accuse me of tuning you? And secondly, Halloween is the scariest spooky holiday. Everything is scary there.
I mean, there's no-
I'm confused.
But there's no other spooky holiday, so like, is he wrong though?
He's not wrong.
Yeah, there isn't, because the idea of a spooky holiday is psychotic.
What about like the
but
Day of the
there's
Dead though?
Valentine's Day. Yeah, Day of
Valentine's Day is
Valentine's Day is just depressing. It's not scary. It's
Yeah, it's
depressing.
just sad.
You're alone.
No,
That's
it's not scary.
That's not sad.
You
I don't have a
just- you-
fear reaction to, oh god, I'm going to die
jack
alone.
off and watch The Notebook. That's what you do when you're alone on Valentine's Day.
Miss Ryan Gosling, anyways.
Yeah. Yoro's like Valentine's Day, aka my Ryan Gosling movie marathon day. Nothing weird
That's
about
literally
that.
all I do. That's all I do. I just watch Ryan Gosling movies and whack off. That is the spirit of Valentine's Day. Am I wrong? Do people not do that on Valentine's Day?
I don't tell people about it.
Meanwhile, on Halloween, you can't watch a film because if you gotta watch a spooky film, and I can't watch a spooky film.
You guys don't watch spooky films and walk off?
Yeah, watch spooky movies and whack off.
Yeah,
I will never deliberately choose to watch a scary movie in my life.
Yeah, I mean, only that one time you showed Hellraiser, Mal. Other than that, no.
That was fun.
That was a great stream, actually. I've never saw Hellraisers before that. And all right. I should also scary movies are fun. Also, nobody. Hello. I will introduce myself. I'm Halbernacht the Elf. I am playing the GM. My clan is Elf, as many of you have seen.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Also, I don't think anyone's ever noticed this, but I it's been long enough. I want to just go ahead and mention it. If you wonder, there's a pile of books near my icon. That is from a old White Wolf fake imprint called like Black Dog, where they put all their like real edgy shit. And there's a bunch of like, remember how like they're like during like the Satanic Panic thing, they all like D&D's the devil and whatnot. They had a bunch of like kids like doing some weird ritual shit. And my favorite part is that there's a stack of books that have like the names of all their fake books. And then in that stack, it says Thai cooking. I mean, let me enhance. I make it big on screen. It's like Revenant, Lycanthrope.
Curry, huh?
Yes, it's
Spicy, bro. Feels like Satan's ravaging your asshole.
Yeah, exactly. Thai cuisine. The most devilish pad thai. I mostly just wanted to finally reveal that because I think I made a joke that's so in depth that only I got it. So
I remember you talking about that like when we started, which was like how many months ago did we start this?
This is our 7th session, and assuming we have maybe like 5 weeks in between each session, we are through a while. Oh, like more than half a year.
Bro, what happened on the year anniversary?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. We will die.
We will die.
Rocks falls us. We just die. That's it. It's over. So we better hurry up.
We're not gonna have like a Chubas by Night thing where you have like Chubas by Night LA, Chubas by Night New York.
Oh my God.
We're not gonna have like several.
Oh, that actually sounds rad.
To be fair, I have a copy of Vampire the Dark Ages and Constantinople by Night
No
that I've
way.
been running to
No
run
way.
for fucking ever.
No, bro, let's fucking go back to the medieval time. Let's go.
Hell yeah,
Sent back in time. Oh God.
Oh my God.
I want to steal somebody's steak and use it against them.
Yeah.
Yo.
Listen. I as a personal rule for GMing, I will never include time travel, but I will probably run that one of these days. So
Woo.
that'll happen. But all right, to catch, it's been a hot minute, so I want to catch everyone up to sort of what happened last time. Basically, after kind of figuring out that the prince, this is a bit of a longer recap because things kind of chain into each other. The coterie has discovered that the prince was not assassinated by anyone, but instead took his own life after draining a child of blood in a fit of just like absolute hunger. Seizing off this opportunity, the coterie wants to establish a blood bonded prince who will be their servant. And they figured the best way to do that would be to get the Tremere involved. As usual, everything gets better when you involve the Tremere. And
Definitely, yeah.
and by
there were no problems.
By coincidence, the fact that the Primogen, the head they had, was a gangrel meant that opened up the possibility of creating a gargoyle. A bastardized vampire bloodline of increased strength, which will also conveniently wipe the mind of whoever gets inducted. However, in order to really make the magic happen, they need a full-on Tzmisce body. Hello, Ray. How's it going? They need a full-on Tzmisce body, which is not going to be easy to get, especially because there was a Tzmisce who was using implants to spy on the Chantry. And has now invited the coterie to his house, which they don't want to do, but at the same time, they know about, like, the Tzmisce knows about them, which is also not a great time. Besides that, another part of ritual as well that could be overtaken is, in order to really give it the jazz, is Katsumi being, for some reason, the rare product of a vampire who did not go down a generation upon being sired. Her especially potent blood would be good for the ritual, but they need to kill a idealistic target for her, which would be the singer Betty the Bombshell.
Mm-hmm.
And then the coterie's last big plans were to get the Brujah involved, because they're like the one major faction other than the Ventru that the coterie has not interacted with directly. They try to get some aid. All right, we will start this session off. We'll go ahead and say everyone is at Pete's Club for once. Instead of scattering out, I imagine also too, now knowing that horrific flesh crafting vampires on your heels, that you guys might want to kind of stick together a little bit. The night is young. The night is very young. Oh, also anyone in the chat, if I need to do audio tweaking, let me know, please. We didn't really have time to do that. We had to start a little later than usual. But yeah, all right. So generally that the Brujah operate on the docks is sort of like where you would go looking for them. Is there anything else you would like to do before you, in theory, go kind of like search them out? Because you don't really have any contacts among them, as far as I'm aware. If you do, let me know.
I don't think we know anybody.
Haven't interacted with them, have we?
Not really, no.
No.
Everything seems all right for the audio. Good. If that changes at any time, you have my full permission to yell at me. Let me know. I'll fix it.
I mean, how do we? I don't think we know. We only interacted with them once, and I was at the initial meeting with all the clans or the Primogen, and he was just like vibing.
Greg, isn't it?
Yeah. You've briefly met the Primogen Greg, the one vampire in the town that generally for people coming in potentially new, all the vampires in Chicago at this time like to go by short nicknames to make things easier and kind of hide their identities, except for Greg and the Brujah, who really don't. They just kind of go by first names because that's the bunch of bullshit they do not wish to deal with.
Which is honestly mad respect.
Yeah.
Mad respect.
And Greg, generally from the reputation, is pretty jovial, kind of dumb, but like a relatively good-natured as far as a vampire could be good-natured. There's always like himbo potentially, yeah, but more like dock worker himbo, I guess. Like a lot of picking up boxes and putting down boxes, maybe in a previous life.
Okay.
So should we just go say hello, see if they'd like to help us out?
Yeah, I feel like we're probably gonna have to pull a few favors for them. Well, I don't know. Maybe the Brujah will be like, "Yeah, sure, we don't got anything better to do." But
I mean, but we're not bringing them in on, or are we? Are we bringing them in or not on the plan? All capitals.
I thought I thought we were just gonna be like, we've told enough people. let's just keep it at that.
Yeah,
I think it was just a Tzmisce thing that we were like,
yeah.
We can just say there's a Tzmisce here. We need it dealt with. Can you help us?
Yeah, because other than all of you, the only clan that really knows about your plan to replace the prince with a blood bonded puppet is the Tremere, because they want in.
and we kind of had to tell them
because they're doing a lot of the heavy lifting of said plan.
Yeah.
Which,
and the Malkavian Primogen's already guessed at it, but I don't think that's going to spread to the rest of the.
I don't think she gave a shit.
Which is
who would believe her anyway,
well.
or believe any of us?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. Also,
they're trying to take over. They're trying to take over the city. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay, sis.
Yes.
Yes. Also,
I've got some ice to sell to Eskimos.
Also, ELH, thank you for your raid, yo. Welcome. Let's see. Did my shout come in? Oh, I did. Here we go. What game were you running tonight? What was it? I'm guessing it was the Star Trek TTRPG. If you all do not know, I'm Halbernacht the Elf. I paint Warhammer miniatures of the Skaven Nurgle varieties, and like tonight, we are playing tabletop RPGs. Today is a Vampire the Masquerade set in 1920 Chicago. It's very fun. Also, Once again, as far as I know, we're the only tabletop group that has fully rigged unique models for the characters, which is you can thank Yoro and Lavi for that. Those fucking wizards, holy shit!
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, you're our little artist. Mostly just digging at her size, but. All right, so you guys would go down to the docks, and you've been at the docks before on a mission.
Oh God.
You remember that? Don't
Yeah, a
you, Rex?
mission.
You remember
A
Rex?
mission. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
remember.
totally what happened.
Yes, it was. There was a stealth plan that was interrupted by the shifting alliances of vampiric hobos.
I haven't even cleaned up my blood yet.
Yeah, I mean. Which if you phrase it like that, it's a bit. Yeah, there's a lot of this campaign you could take out of context. It just sounds wild.
Oh yeah, dude.
All right, so as you guys are kind of going, I imagine you guys set off very early. It's like very early evening. It is just hit dark. You guys are going to the docks, and around this time, generally, if you're not sort of in like the Pete and like the Pete's Club and advanced tier of illegal drinkers, you're going to someplace like the docks, where you're going to these kind of like makeshift back alley pubs, people just gambling and smoking, and just like all the workers just kind of take it easy for the nights. And as you are walking around, there is a man who seems to notice all of you and waves and kind of beacons for you to come over. You do not recognize him at all.
You trying to sell us something or?
Let's roll up on
Sell
him.
us drugs. Oh no.
Hey kids, you want to buy some watches? Want to buy some blood packs, guys?
All right, so
It's Pete.
it's Pete.
It's Pete. It's Pete.
You mean it's what?
It's Pete's doppelganger. Pete.
Yeah.
We'll do like Star Wars EU style, where we just add extra E. It's fine. But actually,
So wait. So it's PEETE, or is it just PEET?
you were thinking about it too hard, my dude.
This is my favorite.
All
This
right.
is my favorite timeline.
So as you get closer to the man, you can kind of make out his details a bit more. He's he's got that kind of like farmer's build to him, where it's like not outwardly muscular, but you can tell that guy can lift like 400 pounds without blinking.
Hell yeah.
Bit of a hunch, kind of wild hair, and he's like, I didn't know you'd all be back by the docks around this point. I saw the brawl the other day. It was amazing.
Oh, haha. Yeah, about that.
Hey,
Wow, what brawl?
don't worry
you
about it.
talking
Don't worry about it. The boss is I assume you want to speak to Greg, right? I imagine there's no other reason you're just kind of milling about. Also, nobody has redeemed the first reroll or extra success. I'll keep a counter for that.
Yeah, we're here to see Greg. Mm-hmm.
Of course. Right away. Oh, I should introduce myself. My name's Max. That's my nickname. We Brujah don't really do the whole name thing that a lot of the other upper class vampires like to do. We like to keep it real casual down here at the docks. So,
Is it short for maximum?
No, it's just short for Max.
I see. Good name.
Dude, he's my cat. Hell yeah.
I didn't know you had a second cat. I only knew about Gingy.
I have Gingy and I have Max, and Max is equally as thick as this Max.
Oh, I gotcha. So as he kind of like leads you into like the deep, yes, Max, short for Max with two Maxes, of course, corpse, 100%. So he's like, so tell me, what brings you to see the boss on a night such as this? I imagine if you wanted to apologize, you would have came sooner, but
Oh, we gotta apologize. Oh.
Well, listen, I'm not apologizing for Jack.
Haha. Hey, Rex.
Oh God.
Rex, do you know how to do a dogazer?
no, it's the 20s. You don't know what a dogazer is. That technology will not be imported for many a year.
Yeah.
Do you know how to
Dang.
grovel, Rex? Do you need groveling
You have to
lessons?
go for groveling.
Yeah. And then Max is like, "Oh, you're not in trouble or anything. That's not like a big deal. I was just curious what brought you over now instead of later. Instead of early, I mean."
I mean, we do have business with Greg. We would like to discuss some matters of importance with him that we think would be interesting or stuff
I
like
get
that.
usual secret Camarillo bullshit. I understand. All right, come on, let's go over here. And
Tell me about it.
he he takes you to this kind of unassuming warehouse. There's a lot of warehouses on the docks, and he pulls out a very long key, fumbles around with it, and then opens it up. And inside of the warehouse is a bar, so a little bar club. Like I said though, where Pete's establishment had some class, had some pizzazz, had some singers. This is like barrels with scrap wood put on top of it made into card tables. You got like loose kegs, and sort of in the middle and like a old kind of rickety rocking chair is Pete. Which, since you have not seen Pete for a while, and might have some new people in chat, Greg. God damn it! I did this in my notes too. It's something about the 4-letter names. It's a 4-letter
How many
names.
Pete's?
One Pete.
How many Pete's are in this setting?
There's one Pete. There's you.
I'm keeping track. There's 3 Pete's.
No, my shame. Not the 3 Pete.
Pete is just everyone's true name.
It's Greg, and Greg.
Pete soda.
Greg at this point, he's got. Oh, I don't like it.
The Pete soda. The Pete soda.
Pete soda.
Well, I thought you said Pete soda at first, and I was extra confused.
Pete soda sounds like he could serve that as bar, but I want to have a Pete soda. It's just Pete dressed up as like another character. Pete dressed up as Aria. Oh my god.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Pete could rock it. Pete could rock
Yeah,
it.
That poor dress would be so stretched.
You know, the Lord works, but the buttons on Pete's shirt work harder.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, anyway, so Greg, all right, Greg is wearing his sort of signature dirty newsboy hat. He's currently only, besides that, wearing just overalls, where you can see that he's a very muscular dude. You guys know generally from word of mouth, outside of the Gangrel Primogen, Greg is the other Primogen you do not want to fuck with in a fight. And he is currently like very annoyedly, like he's has an annoyed look on his face as he is just draining some dude who sort of looks like a tourist. Like, you're not really sure for where from, but he's definitely not a local. And there's also a similar kind of dead woman just kind of laying at his feet, also drained the blood. But when Greg sees you all come in, he just kind of like, just like a one big final sip, throws the man down, like, hey, welcome, everybody.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I heard you're all he starts doing like little fake airboxing stuff. He's like, I heard you're all the ones that gave it the 1-2 to Sabat on the docks. Am I correct? Correct?
Yeah, that was us.
Yeah, Pete
And,
did.
I wouldn't exactly call it a 1-2.
Yeah, don't worry. My boys told me about all this, and listen, I know those Venture Dukes, they were all like, ooh, Masquerade violation. I got you covered, because I thought it was, anyone that keeps the dock safe is a friend of Greg's. And he kind of goes to like give you all a big hug, like all of you at the same time.
Yo!
I love Greg. He's awesome.
Greg's awesome.
So tell me, I imagine you're not coming to, I mean, you can see here. Also, when you look around too, the thing that really sticks out now that you're kind of no longer focused on Greg, it's empty. It's like a totally desolate tavern. And you're like, yeah, it's finally good to get some visitors. We've been real busy with a whole lot. We've been busy with a whole lot. But tell me, sit down, pull up a barrel. Let's talk. I imagine you came here for something. No, you're not just seeing my pretty face.
We have a bit of a problem we need a hand with.
I'm listening.
We got a Schlaska that needs putting down.
Ah. Could you what? Is that like a
Tzmisce creation?
Whoops.
Sabat. God damn Sabat. Oh my Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Listen. It's bad enough. Me and the boys gotta watch the docs for the Camarilla. That was our job for years. That was just our job. It was nice. Make sure no shady business tries to come into the city. Make sure no other vampires try to take our turf. Occasionally now and then we get a snack on tourists. As I would offer you some, but I have drained these two lovely tourist couple. They kind of come by every now and then. It's great. You throw them in the incinerator, no one looks for them. But now we got the
Damn,
Sabbat
that's a nice operation.
we got the Sabbat to deal with, and now we gotta deal with the fucking gangrel coming loose. It's a mess out here. It's a real mess. All my boys are on high alert all the time. They're either feeding or they're working. No time to play cards.
Yes, that's
Goddamn,
rather unfortunate.
Those goddamn Sabbat bastards. Listen, I'll try to help in any way I can, but I gotta let you know my timetables are really limited at the moment. Because
Well, we were just thinking this is going to be a hell of a fight, and you boys know how to fight.
yeah, I know how to fight. Oh, I know how to fight more than anyone here. I could easily beat all of you in a fight at the same time.
I believe it.
I can definitely imagine it.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I cannot bring it. I don't think I can bring in my boys with me. We're already stretched too thin, and the more we keep looking, though, the Sabbat just keep leaking in the city, and I don't know what's going on. We've been fine about stopping the Sabbat, but till this point, something changed, and I don't know when.
Well, if our information is correct, this guy's a big player in the Sabbat. We take him out, a lot of the Sabbat problems go away.
Okay, I think that'd be a good idea. And listen, all right, you know nothing's ever free, right?
Yes, we assume so.
But also, I also understand. I'm not a fan of Camarilla bullshit, and I know what you're asking me is pretty reasonable. She's matching. But so listen, I'll try to help with this, but I think after we deal with this bozo, I'm gonna need some help with my operation because clearly something's going wrong at the docks, and me and my boys just can't figure out what's going on. Plus, I believe our interests are sort of mutually aligned.
I mean, it sounds reasonable.
Imagine you don't want the Sabbat sneak into the city. So
This is a slam dunk of a deal.
Yeah. Listen, no, I understand. I worked with the Collector. I worked for the Bull. I worked for the old Prince a while back. It's always, I'll do a thing for you and I'll owe you a favor and I'll trade that favor to another vampire for other favor. And then maybe sometimes this favor will be two favors. This will be a big favor, a small favor. And I'm fucking sick of it.
Me too.
This guy's awesome.
I miss the days. I miss the 1800s when it was just I scratch your back, you scratch mine. That was easy. Now I could understand that. Now I got to get like paper charts, and I've tried to do the paper charts. I can't account for shit.
Oh my god, literally me.
Greg is fucking awesome. What the fuck?
How have we not talked to Greg before?
Dude, Greg's
I know.
awesome.
It's because you guys all are members of like the most bullshit annoying social clans, so you have to deal with all the annoying bullshit social clans.
Well, I just remember we're all like social clans. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Pete is a very unusual specimen of adventure. Like whenever I explain my party to someone, they're like, "What the fuck?"
No, you don't understand. The Ventru is actually the punchy man of the group.
Really, riddle me this. But he's like, all right, so you got 1 day. Call me up, let me know in advance, I'll do it. But that's all the time I can spare so I can deal with my own problems. So we better make it count.
All right.
Here's my number. And he gives you like his handwriting's real bad. I'm not gonna make you roll for it, but I just want you to realize, just like, basically Rex is the only one who could really figure out what the fuck numbers he tried to write down.
Shout outs to Greg. Shout outs to Greg. All my homies love Greg.
Yeah, no, Pete will slap you with his fist. He doesn't want to get his money dirty. He needs to buy the new suits he has to keep repairing.
All the cars that we smashed and
Yeah, exactly. It's a vampire just
Please don't
pyramid
talk about
scheme of
smashed
favors.
cars. I don't want to jinx it.
Getting PTSD just thinking like, oh, car accidents, fuck.
Yeah.
Cars
it's
are
gonna
not cheap.
It's gonna.
Don't-
Okay.
Don't say it's gonna happen. It won't happen. I won't let it happen.
You shouldn't. I mean, you might not want to let it happen, but it's the DM.
Like literally. Yeah. Okay. First rule. Don't give the DM ideas. I think about apocalyptic scenarios this whole time.
yes.
Do I mention them? No.
It's okay. Yoro does enough for the whole class.
Woo!
All right. So you effectively have one call to the Gango Primogen to fuck shit up.
Can we call him just to hang out?
You mean
can't-
Brujah?
I mean, you can, but you waste the one favor.
Aw. The favor is like.
Okay, what if we drag like wherever the enemy is, we like drag a couch and some. I don't know. What do we even do to hang out? What do people do to hang out?
I'll make friends.
You asking the wrong crowd, buddy.
I was like, let's drag a couch and some beers, and I'm lost.
I mean, after play recursive D&D. Let's go. No, but I mean, technically, he said that he's having Sabat problems. So maybe once the Sabat problems are resolved, you guys could play billiards.
Yo, let's go.
Oh,
Let's
dibs.
go.
Step
Dibs.
one.
Okay.
Step one: dismantle the Sabat in Chicago. Step two: billiards.
Yeah, step
Hell
two,
yeah.
vibe with Greg, dude. What?
Yeah, it's
Like once we like seize control of like ultimate power and can just chill, we're just totally all just gonna go play billiards with Greg.
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah. That's a
I
victory
think-
condition for this campaign.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah, our new final goal is just hang out with Greg. Eliminate all threats so we can hang out with Greg.
My club doesn't have a billiard table, does it?
You can
Oh,
buy
It's just a
one.
bar.
You can buy one.
We gotta buy
Yeah,
one.
buy one, yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Let's
think.
go.
I don't think you have one yet. Yeah. Assuming this is the Apple, I don't know. I would say as far as the good, the bad decisions, the party's like 50-50. Like you have not triggered the bad end flags just yet. It could happen. We never know.
Oh
but-
god, there are bad end flags.
Oh boy, howdy
Hey,
there.
guys. Oh.
It's vampire. Of course, there's bad end flags.
Oh god.
It's on some level,
Don't worry,
vampires
we're
are.
a family. Nothing can destroy
Yeah.
a family. It's the strongest
Yeah, I
thing.
think we're a family that drinks blood packs together.
Yeah, on some
stay together.
on some level, this is a horror RPG.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
The horrors of Camarilla bullshit of like 15 layers of vampire politics that you have to keep track of at all times. Holy shit.
Oh god, fucking executing people just to hang out with Greg.
Yeah, that's
I mean, yeah,
yeah.
it's a fair
Yeah.
cop.
Yeah. All right. But anyway, though, so you have this favor, and effectively, you can call it in whenever. So you could go tonight, even if you want to go. You have you have the address of where you believe the Tzmisce is.
We also have that side quest, getting that starlet to sacrifice.
Yeah.
Do we
That's
still want to do that?
I would imagine that
up to
probably
Nyaru.
the best time to do that would be after you have the body in the possession.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
that's like the garnish to like really make
Okay.
the recipe come together.
Really make those flavors pop.
Yeah. It makes no sense to put the croutons in before the salad.
I mean, some people are into that. Don't judge.
Putting the milk in before the cereal, you just don't do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you don't do that. You don't do that.
Yeah, because like, why would you? The milk will spill from the
Yeah.
cereal.
I
Just
feel
logic.
I'm gonna shut this down now because this is easy a 3-hour debate. So
Good
Well,
idea.
I'll settle it here. We put in the cereal before the milk. Case closed. Anyways, let's move on.
all right. Yes, yes.
Yeah. What do we have anything else that we need to do, or is it like it's game time right now? Can we prep in any way?
You could prep
Ooh.
this.
Car maintenance. That's a good point. How is my baby looking?
It is still fairly fresh, like from the night where that was accident. Like your car is functional, but it's not good. We'll say that. Like it is just, we're not talking about bread. It is a lot of it's cosmetic damage. It's drivable. but like it's not going to do much besides drive slowly at this point.
Can I give it how much can I do with it?
I'd say you have the general resources for the club to get it repaired, but that'll take time.
How much time?
I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 days to repair your car.
Oh wow.
It's I'm not gonna pretend like I know 1920s mechanics. I don't know how long they'll take. So we'll just go with that number.
Always too long.
Always too long, yeah.
Is there anything
Can I spend
else?
a couple of hours looking through my library to see if there's anything that'll help.
I can't think of anything in your library to immediately help. However, Rex does have something that might be helpful, and that is his vast collection of guns.
True.
That's right. Yeah, I do have a lot of guns.
We getting crunk.
So yes, everyone.
Have you had these guns this whole time?
Yes.
I have, yes.
Wow.
Hey, remember when you snuck into you failed to sneak into a place and I got
I don't know if
stabbed?
guns would help me sneak in.
No, but you could have defended yourself, homie.
afterwards. They would have helped afterwards.
Homie, you didn't tell. I didn't even know you had just like a fucking. You had a fucking strap collection. Jesus Christ, dude.
I have
Listen,
the
if you
armory
don't-
perk, so
If you don't share your arsenal of guns, how am I supposed to throw them at people?
good point, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the biggest, bulkiest gun you can just throw?
Probably a shotgun, I'd imagine. Like, I mean, you're not, I mean, it's 1920s. You don't have like an RPG or anything, but
I mean, I feel like Pete could really like javelin throw a street sweeper.
You know what?
Chicago typewriter.
You know, I could imagine that. He could just yeet that shit like it was nothing. No, when the gun's empty, he goes, "This bitch empty," and then yeet. Kobe's at the nearest enemy.
Somebody else fires the gun, and when they're done, they like pull out a new gun, give it to Pete. Pete throws.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, that's
Oh,
just,
my gun's out of ammo. Pete, use it as a club.
Yeah.
I will say this: any guns you lose, you're paying for. Because
Nah.
I have no money, but I just have guns and no money. So
Yeah, because that's totally how this works. Like,
That's one way to live. That's one way to live, right?
for everything.
yeah. I'm gonna say based on your armory, you have
Trauma.
one heavy gun, which is basically like a shotgun. You have 2 medium guns, and which would be like heavy pistols or rifles, and you have 1 light gun. You have 2 light guns, so it's like 2 pistols. So 1 heavy, 2 medium, 2 light. That'd be in your armor at the moment.
Okay. I mean, that's enough to go around.
Yeah. Went after fire axes.
I mean, so do we just go over there and take a look, or like, because
Yeah.
I do want to get an inventory of everything that we can and cannot do, so we can like steam through it.
Yeah. We're not gonna get too detailed into guns because I know guns are another bottomless black hole of a subject. So I'm
Yep.
abstracting hard.
Honestly, the thing is, like, Pete would be worse with a katana because I have no melee. It's got to be the.
He only knows
fist.
fists. Yeah.
Punch. He only knows his
Do
fist.
any of us even
What?
have like any like gun
Gun
like
skill?
I thought
gun skills?
I thought Katsumi had like a little bit. She's
I
definitely shot
have
things
1
before.
in firearms.
Where's fire? Yeah, I have a 1 in firearms as well.
What's mine? Hold on, I'm gonna look. 'Cause that's something we gotta take into account too.
I think for the most part, guns are like a dexterity thing too. So
Oh, okay. Dang it, it locked me out.
oh no.
Stimky.
I know, it's stinky.
But yeah. So besides those, you guys also have 4 stakes made of chair legs that you sharpened.
Oh yeah, we got those.
When did we get those?
Like the tail of the last session, you literally took one of Pete's stools and just like ripped it apart. You're like wooden stakes, baby.
Yeah, no
Oh,
one's
yeah.
paying me for that.
And then and then Pete was like, that's going on you guys' tab.
Oh, Pete doesn't need knuckle dusters. So yeah, that I think besides the guns and the stakes, other than potentially bringing, you don't really have a lot of combat allies, which is kind of the
I
problem.
mean, I could just use if depending on the size of the enemies you fight, I can just use like two guys as my knuckle dusters.
yeah.
True.
If they're small enough. Can I fight dual wielding midgets?
The most powerful technique.
Can I dual wield midgets?
And then they have knuckle dusters.
Oh, that's
Exactly. So it's like a quadruple punch each punch.
That's
Yeah.
efficient. Also, Oracle, thank you for the follow and welcome to the workshop. You became an interesting time.
Could we get any like fire related things in case we need to like burn the Tzmisce or something?
That's a good idea, but also keep in mind that fire bad for us.
Fire bad for us, but it bad for them as well.
Fire,
like, I feel like
fire will start to make you panic. However, you do have access to a bar of strong alcohol if you want to make some like homemade Molotovs.
Molotov cocktails.
Like they could be like a last resort. Like it could be like a last resort if like, you know, shit's getting out of hand. This dude ain't going down that easily. Kobe, and then just throw it at him or something like that.
I'm sure he'll be totally cordial and fine. I think
Keep in mind, we need everything but the head to be intact.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
How are we gonna decapitate a Tzmisce?
Yeah, so fire is probably a really bad idea. I was going to say, unless it's going to get out and then kill everybody, then we shouldn't be using fire at all.
Okay. 'Cause we have to. So we decapitate him. Well, yeah, no, you can do that. 'Cause I would say like, oh, doesn't he turn into ash? But no, you can't decapitate
Well,
him.
you can also, as a base vampire mechanic, I imagine Molotovs are. I feel like as long as alcohol has been a thing and fire has been a thing, Molotovs have been a thing. I could be wrong though. I mean, the other option would be to stake them and force them into torpor, and then you just kind of drag them back. It's like that's
why we have the stools.
The stakes.
I mean, you'll have to like beat them to unconsciousness and then stake them more or less.
We don't have any combat ally. Let's go.
You got Greg for one night.
We have a one night stand with Greg.
Yes.
And to beat
One
up
night, Greg.
How about we get Greg to get him in like a wrestling hold, and then we stake him?
That's true.
I feel like that's putting
possible.
I feel like that's putting like a lot of risk on Greg. I'm not sure if anybody would risk that much, Greg.
I mean, if Pete and Greg work together, could their combined force, like?
Oh, we'd be
out?
like those two dudes from that one poster.
Yes, very very detailed, Pete. Very detailed, Pete. Thank you. I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. I don't know any other way to describe it.
Two dudes, one poster. I get it.
So potential plan is that Pete and Greg like just like, you know, grab this dude and manhandle the Tzmisce, and then we have to just stake it in the heart.
Yeah.
This is without the heart staking. This is exactly like those movies that Yoro always watches.
Oh, got you! Hell yeah, dude. We got 3
Those
buff
movies
dudes
that Yoro
wrestling.
watches.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those movies, the grandpa movies as well.
Yoro stories.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, that sounds like an okay plan of attack. I'm just thinking, okay, are there any alternatives? Any? I don't think we can call anybody else, really.
Not really, or at least no one that you think. No one immediately comes to mind as someone you could call. Yeah, I mean, you have allies, but like that'd be called like Rex's sire. Like, what the fuck is Richard Upton gonna do? Paint a very shaky picture at him.
Yeah. He's just gonna share his anxiety.
Who else? Thinking about it logically, who else do you really need when we have Greg?
That's true. Greg's the man. Greg's the man. Put some respect on his name.
Greg.
It's Greg.
He's got this.
Greg.
We love Greg.
It's Greg and Pete. The four-letter duo.
Boys.
Yeah, the boys.
The boys. TM.
All right, so you have it sounds like you have your things ready. Is tonight the night?
Before we forget, do we heal up? Because I'm sitting on 1 health from last time.
Oh
yeah, what's my health? Oh god.
I'd say you guys are healed up. That's fine. We can kind of handle that. Yeah. Oh, I do need you all to make rouse checks to see if you're hungry.
Oh frick.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, frick.
Rouse. It'll be fine.
All right. So literally, only Pete stays where he's at. Everyone else increase your hunger by 1.
Tough luck, everybody.
It's okay. Sometimes, at least in combat, hunger successes are really good. Only in combat, though. Only in combat.
Are we in combat though?
We're all gonna
in combat.
we're all gonna
true.
just
Life.
gonna gang up on a Tzmisce. So like I think. Also, I hope that dude's house don't look like Andre's house for VTMV. That shit was ugly.
No, I'm sure Tzmisce will have a totally normal house. I'm sure there's nothing weird about it.
No, not the complimentary dildos in the bathroom. No.
Everyone have a drink. I forgot about that. I forgot about that part.
No, god damn.
All right.
I Tzmisce's. Fuck Tzmisce.
Tzmisces are a very interesting clan. One of my favorites, but boy, are they like not all together.
They're just not okay.
I'm sitting on 3 hunger. Is that going to be an issue?
I'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Don't hit 5. That's sort of like the big deal.
Okay.
The big
You got 2 more strikes. It's fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes. All right. So it'll be fine. It's fine.
It's
All right.
fine.
It's fine.
So
It's fine. Let's just proceed
okay.
cautiously and wrestle a monster to death.
Let's go.
We're going full Greek myth on this.
Let's fucking
Could
go.
I actually, with my armory, could I trade one of those pistols, one of the light weapons for iron knuckles, and give them to Pete?
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Awesome.
I wouldn't even go that far. I'd say you could just have iron, like brass knuckles or whatever, iron knuckles. Let me see if they have do they have any like stats in the book? I'd consider them like a heavy impact weapon, so that'd be good. Oh no, they have brass knuckles. Okay, I see them in here. All right, cool. Yeah, Pika has some. Oh yeah, we're skipping. I'm using 5e for the mechanics. I am basically throwing out all the lore. Fuck thin bloods. Fuck caitiffs. I do not give a shit.
Fuck caitiffs. All my homies hate caitiffs.
Yeah, exactly. We're here to play vampire, not sad boys who have like 1 drop of vampire blood in them. well said.
Vampire weeaboos.
Exactly. Yeah.
Even Corpse agrees. So
There's a lot of the book dedicated to thin blood alchemy. I'm like, I don't know who buys vampire and wants to play thin bloods. That doesn't make sense. I'm not saying every vampire game needs to be like a power fantasy, but if it's like, yes, the vampire game I've heard so much about. I want to be these 2 dudes who are like, they look like they're on meth and they're huddling together while they make alchemy to make worse versions of other powers. Anyway, that's enough of that tangent. All right. So it is. You are on your way. Then imagine along the point you pick up Greg.
Which weapons did we take?
As much as you want. I imagine Pete's getting the brass knuckles, and then you can distribute the heavy gun, 2 medium guns, and 2 light guns, however you wish.
Okay, so what do you guys want?
I have.
Oh, I don't need a gun.
He's like, well, we're going. We don't need guns.
I mean, you can take a backup light pistol. You might as well.
Did you want to take the shotgun and then once you use it, just throw it down and then and then start punching?
The problem with that is that I would have to fire it first, so it's out of ammo, and I could spend that time punching.
Honestly, the shotgun will do the most damage. So if you have like someone who's the most accurate, you might want to give it to them.
Okay, guys, what's your stats?
I have 1 in firearms.
I have 1 in firearms as well. What's your dexterity? What's your dexterity, guys? Though.
2.
Looking.
So I have 3 total.
Same.
I have 2.
I have 2 as well. So it's either going to be Rex or Pete with the shotgun.
I didn't realize you guys didn't get. By the way, though, if you survive this, I owe you guys a backlog of EXP, so you guys are gonna get fucking showered with EXP after this. Yeah, this is like an interesting problem to have. I keep forgetting to give EXP, but I love this group so much because they aren't obsessed with leveling up and are so into the story that they've never questioned it. Like,
I mean,
it's possible.
I've played so many games where it's like, what are we doing next level? I want this feat. And everyone's like, I want to see what happens next in the story. I'm like, yeah, I love all of you guys. You're one of the best groups I've ever had, unironically. It's so good. It's so good.
That means a lot.
It's so good. All right, but yeah.
Considering most of us are like new, or,
Yeah.
haven't played much. That's actually quite the compliment.
Yeah.
I mean it too. Yeah, what we could do as well too. Gun placement won't matter a whole lot. I mean, I'm just gonna if shit starts happening with the shoots, just say you have the gun, and once you have the gun, that you just can't swap it. Like once Rex is like, I got the shotgun, no one else got the shotgun. I think that'd be easier than debating it for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Keep
I'll have the shotgun though. I want a big boomstick. So.
All right, cool. So yeah, there's two mediums and two lights. Yeah.
While we're driving over, I do want to ask Greg if he'd rather does he want to take the front or the back?
He's like, I probably won't. I'll probably fit in the back.
No, not the car. I mean, when we fight.
Oh, I won't go through.
Like if we're both grabbing him.
Oh, I'm gonna just kind of punch at him. We'll see what happens.
All right, fair enough. Man after my own heart.
I didn't even consider the idea. You're talking about punching. I was like, yeah, he doesn't mind riding shotgun. It's fine. All right.
I mean, listen, it's Pete's car. As long as he's in the driver's seat, he doesn't care who sits where.
True.
Yeah. I think Greg would be sitting in the front seat because he is a Primogen.
Well, the way I see it is that like the
he's a guest though.
No, the driver's seat's probably fine, but like the passenger seat is just like caved in right now.
We don't have. It's like 4 people squeezed into the back seat.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Everybody gets to be experience of being the youngest child.
So yes, so you guys drive to the location that Rex was able to. Also, he did give you the address too, but Rex is also on the case previously. So you drive to kind of like a nondescript, idyllic Chicago suburbs. All of the houses are almost identical. Little white picket fences. It's an evening, so no one's out. All the families are just like tucked away in their house, probably listening to the radio or telling stories with pops or maybe playing some board games. It's nice. It's peaceful. And you go to the house that you've been told is the location to meet at. And it looks identical from the outside to all the others. But like once you kind of like get close to it, you smell like the faint hint of formaldehyde. Oh. It is. Even from outside the house, it is permeating.
Can I use stealth and obfuscate to not sneak inside because that will just kill me instantly? But
your stealthing was fine last time. Your issue wasn't the sneaking; it was talking to the hobo while sneaking.
It's just everything bad happens when I stealth, so I'm going to be as very careful as possible. Can I sneak around the house and see if there's an alternate way in than the front door? Because that's what he's going to be expecting.
Yeah, you can do that.
Because I have larceny and I can basically break in.
Yeah, so give me a stealth and...
Come on, Rex!
Score some fucking stealth.
Right, score some fucking rolls!
All right, let me see what stat I want you to roll for that in addition. I would say wits. Do stealth wits just to kind of keep your eyes peeled. And then if you you do have one floating success if you need it. From I believe nobody was the one who paid for that one. I might double check on that. If I'm misattributing that free success, let me know. I will fix that.
Definitely going to save that for the combat, I think.
Sounds good. Also, do you know what? That is not a single success.
Bruh. He tried.
Wow.
A for effort. Good answer.
Good game.
Well, there was the so you did want to use obfuscate. What power did you want to use from that? Do you remember? Or I can look at the obfuscate powers just to tell you kind of what options you have.
It wasn't the big boy one. It was the simpler one. I remember.
Probably Cloak of Shadows or Unseen. Do you have Cloak of Shadows or Unseen Passage? Cloak of Shadows stops yourself from making noise or like doing anything as long as you stand absolutely still. And the other one basically gives you like as long as you're not making a lot of sound and you're not smelling very hard, you're like pretty stealthy with that. Though the second one will. All right, that will require another rouse check.
Oh.
All right, Rex. You get one hungry, and then all right. As long as the user emits no overpowering odors, so no braps, and no sound louder than a whisper, this power automatically works. Only if the observer has their attention drawn to the user can they make a detection roll. So basically, as long as you're not actively doing anything to draw attention, you are fairly stealthed at this point.
Okay, how long does that last for? Does that just last for like a specific amount of time?
Scene, pretty much. So yeah, one scene or until you're detected. Okay. So you creep around to the side of go around the perimeter of the Tzmisce house, and once you get even closer, that is where the smell of the formaldehyde really ramps up. Like it is leaking through the pores to the point where like the grass directly around the house is like wilted and faint. But you do know, besides the front door, there is also a back door. That would lead into the little backyard where typically the family would have like a little swing set or whatever, maybe a little tree house, maybe a grill. There's nothing but overgrown grass in the back of this house, except for the grass that of course has been kind of just like wilted by overpowering chemicals. So there's a front and a back entrance. You also do see there's at least 2 windows on the first floor and 2 windows on the second that you could probably easily reach. The second windows would require you to climb and would probably make some noise unless you were extra stealthy.
All right, can I do maybe an awareness check to see if there's like any traps or anybody watching or anything like that?
Yeah, you can do that.
Come on, Rex. Score some fucking rolls. Come on, Rex.
Awareness. Anything else like wits or something like that?
We'll keep doing wits. We'll keep doing wits because this is like in the moment. You're looking around. You're being sharp. Hey! Oh no!
Oh no! Yeah, bye. Yeah,
Why? You know, you were like, oh, everything bad happens when I do stealth, and then you proceeded to use stealth.
Oh my god!
No.
Can I get enough in chat?
All right, so what happens? You you've been given a reroll. You've been given a reroll.
Come on.
Reroll a D10. Also, you can thank Mario for that one. Reroll that D10.
Mario.
Thank you.
It's a Mario.
Can we just do the whole thing again, like awareness?
No, just do /roll 1d20 1d10.
Please.
No, he hunger critted again. That's a bad thing.
No, that was a hunger crit. He replaced the bad 10 with another bad 10. That's like the one thing.
I fucking hate it here. I hate it here.
Hungry.
Oh
Wait, no, hold on. No.
Is he not? What's his hunger?
5.
What?
Because the rouse check earlier failed.
Okay. Snake is letting you reroll that again. Also, hunger crits don't automatically make your hunger go up, but it is very slow. All right, roll it again, Mal. Roll it again. I swear to God, if you roll a D10, I'm gonna shit blood.
Come on.
All right. Thank God. You're stressing out all the chat out. All right. So what happens is like you start to like look around, and for a brief moment you feel your Malkavian kind of dementia overtake you, and you're like, I have to, and your weird diluted cop senses are like, I have to break into the other house and make sure there's no criminals in there. But right as you start to like put your hands on the picket fence to go to a nearby house, you're like, no. Like, because at this point you've also like something that was revealed to you is that the person you were trying to investigate a long time ago, the child, was killed by the prince, and like you're still coming to deal with that. You're like, no, I know what happened with that. I know it wasn't like my fault. It wasn't like a police error. It was another vampire. And you calm down, and you go back to looking around normally. Up through the almost like through the grace of God themselves. Definitely not through the generous contributions of Mario and Snake, my 2 favorite Smash Bros. Characters. And So you peer around, and no one seems to be looking. I mean, right now you are obfuscated, so typically a mortal would not be able to see you. But as far as you can tell, you're not being seen. There's no traps on the outside. And like even like the nearby house, the weird thing is the nearby houses don't seem bothered to be next to this house, which is odd.
Some weird stuff happening.
Like you'd expect the smell and the shitty lawn to kind of aggravate them, but so far nothing out of the ordinary seems to be happening right now.
Okay.
Huh.
Should I try to break in through the back door, guys?
I mean, is Tzmisce gonna know it's just breaking through the back door?
I have 3 larceny.
Okay.
Yeah, give me a larceny dexterity would be for like to quietly try to like pick the back lock and sneak in.
Okay, that's 5. I've got.
It's pretty solid roll.
Should I do it? Is the thing. I won't go inside yet. This is just to make an entrance for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be like easier to just create some sort of distraction in the backyard and then walk in through the front while they're all distracted?
That could work. Also, Britannian, thank you for the 2nd month sub, yo. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Vampire Theater night.
Woo.
I get to use larceny, so I'll open the back door, but then like yell.
Or not yell, maybe just sneak back around. Oh, I see what you mean. You're gonna yell through the back door to distract from the front. I got you.
Yeah.
All right, so larceny ahoy, yo. Larceny ahoy.
Do it.
All right, so the door is surprisingly like it's locked, but like with like typical civilian locks, so you're able to actually pick it pretty easy. Very quietly too as well. So you pop the latch, and the back door is now open for you to do whatever you wish.
All right. Well, are you guys ready to go? You ready to boogie?
As ready as we'll ever be, dude.
Always ready to boogie.
Let's go.
All right. Well, then I yell through the door, "Hey, Slashka, you gonna come fight us or what?"
And as a response, you hear a voice. I see my guests have arrived. Come in. I've been expecting
Damn
you.
it.
Homie. Oh, I don't like this.
Let's lure them out. No, you come in here. There's nothing suspicious about this.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
All right.
No.
Okay, so
But if you come, please leave your friend outside. He was not invited.
Ah, you motherfucker.
now hold on.
You guys are standing outside of his house.
We don't get a +1.
Come on, bro.
What sort of invitation is that? We can't bring a +1. You're a terrible host.
Yeah.
Wait, so Pete is actively speaking from the front now. It's like he's actually saying that.
Yeah.
No response.
What a fucking bitch. This is
Right. Kick in the door. Let's go.
Let's just get this over with. I'm tired of this dude already. He does not want Greg in his house. He does not want Greg to bless his home.
If he can't jive with Greg, okay. If he can't vibe with Greg, then
Nah, he's out of the picture. He's gone.
he's out. He's out. He's yesterday's news.
Oh, before we rush in, would we have to do another check for traps on the inside as well?
I will say for you, no, because your awareness is high enough. So far as you peek your head in, I can tell you what Rex has seen immediately, and everyone else will see when they kind of pop in. When you open the door to yell, the aroma of formaldehyde hits you like it is almost like you could almost cut it with a knife. The carpets are saturated with blood to the point where it's squishy, like when you step on them.
No.
You're currently back in the kitchen area right now, and you just see like piles of just like detritus, human organs and bones just discarded everywhere. And you hear the faint sound of a woman singing. Coming from deeper inside, though you can't quite see from where yet because there's not a single light on right now in the house.
I don't like this.
All right, going in.
Let's go in. Let's just go in. Let's just go in.
I mean, you guys can you can stay out here if you want. Do what you want. I've got to go in.
All right.
I'm coming too.
All right.
I'm coming.
So from the front door, you see a different sort of grisly sight. The door opens up, and the same sort of smell and wetness is there as well. But you're in the family room. And in the family room, in a horrific, macabre contraption, when you open the door, a series of like wriggling intestines cause half-laid human bodies to like raise their hands and wave when you come in as to greet you.
Oh my god.
Katsumi, just stay outside. Just stay outside.
In addition, you now hear the woman's voice singing from deeper and deeper. And then you also hear the other voice. Go to the kitchen. I've arranged a meal where maybe we could talk about this. I have much to discuss with all of you.
I don't like this.
So far. C minus.
C minus.
Interesting idea, executed poorly. No stars.
You see, Pete's gonna leave a bad review on Yelp. It's over for you, buddy. It's over for you.
You've just been cancelled on Yelp.
Yes. Also, in particular, Pete and Aria, give me a medicine wits check real quick.
No.
Oh, you know what? We're just gonna pray.
Oh, no, I actually have 1 in medicine and 2 in wit, so I'm gonna go for 3.
No modifiers, right?
No modifiers, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's just medicine. It's medicine wits.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. This is all right. Both of you realize once you step in, the detail that really disturbs you now that you've seen it, those aren't cadavers. Those are living people.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Well then.
This is absolutely lovely, Pete. Oh my god, these are real human beings.
What?
I mean, I suppose wrong for extra quality.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. Let's just. I guess we're going in the kitchen, Pete. I don't think we have much of a choice.
It's so horrifying to Pete. He has become partially dust.
I'm a vampire. I turned into Dracula-esque mist.
Later. All right. So do you both converge to the kitchen? You can also, Pete, you can see that there's a set of stairs going up and down as well.
I mean, so we have 2 options.
3 effectively: upstairs, downstairs, kitchen.
Oh, I'm not even counting the upstairs. Who puts things upstairs? No one puts things upstairs. I can ignore the upstairs. The one thing, the 2 things, like if there's a lair, who puts their lair upstairs? If there's gonna be a thing, it's in the downstairs. So we can cut to the chase and go downstairs now, or go into the kitchen and continue the charade.
I swear to God, Pete, if it ends up being that shit's upstairs, I am going to wring your neck so hard.
No way! There's no way!
Expect the unexpected.
Think about it. Okay, you can go upstairs and I'll go downstairs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why don't we just split up? And
Split the party.
Do not split the party.
Don't
He said splitting the party.
I feel like we shouldn't split up because there are a bunch of like human flesh schlockers probably waiting for us.
Take a vote.
Oh my god. Democracy time.
Downstairs.
Did democracy even exist in this time?
Well, what? We're in the United States of fucking America, Katsumi. I think democracy exists.
The freest country on world at the time. Also, Rex, you are separate from the rest of them right now too, unless you want to try to join up.
Someone has to be with the Tzmisce guy. Someone like I feel like because he's directly invited us to go into his kitchen, I'm assuming he has full control over this house, and that if we try to go anywhere else, he would probably put on some like disgusting flesh wall to block us.
True, but there is the possibility that we like talk with him, and then like I end up punching him, and then this whole flesh house kind of folds in on us.
Oh,
we have to fight the flesh house no matter what. So
just monster house.
Have to talk to him first.
All right, kitchen. Yeah. I vote for kitchen.
Also, at this point,
I guess I'll go with kitchen too.
I forgot that Greg is here as well, and Greg is like, Jesus Christ.
He's gonna be mad that Greg came in.
I fucked up the accent. Yeah. This way, he's like, oh no, leave Greg outside.
Leave Greg outside.
Do you
Whatever
listen
you
to
want,
him, though?
honey.
Do you listen to him, though?
He's our +1.
Yeah, he's our plus.
Pete walks into the kitchen. This is unacceptable behavior from a host.
Give me, Pete. Give me some sort of like intimidation. Use charisma, and either give me intimidation or persuasion.
Oh, finally!
Finally.
So this is charisma and intimidation.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
This is what Pete's
Come
good
on.
at. Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, there we go.
I roll a lot of dice when it comes to intimidation. This is my kind of my jam.
So this Tzmisce is like, oh, very well, very well. I suppose I can permit 1 + 1. I will see you on the kitchen shortly. I'm getting cleaned up first. You know, messy day at work.
Oh, buddy.
Oh.
Buddy. Oh, buddy.
All right. So you all go to the kitchen, and the kitchen is the worst part of the house you have seen so far. Currently, there are enough plates for 5 people, not 6. He was not expecting a +1. And all of them just have like horrific piles of organs and congealed blood. The chairs are also made of still living people that have been broken and rendered into the shape of furniture.
Oh.
But the worst part
How does a person become a chair and still be alive? This is very upsetting.
Tzmisce are not nice people. And the worst part is you found the source of the singing is his record player, which is...
Oh no, it's a person!
Oh no!
Stretch over the skin, like stretch over the top of the record player, like the tube where this music comes out, is a woman's face. As she looks at you with eyes of panic as her vocal cords are forced to sing whatever's on the record.
Okay, so we did bring something to set this place on fire, right?
No, because we didn't want.
They've turned themselves into chairs. They didn't do it on purpose. These people don't want to be furniture. They don't want to be. Tzmisce have other plans.
Oh God! I don't want to. When I said I like sitting on faces, I didn't mean like this. I really didn't mean like this. Guys.
No, I literally cannot allow this place to exist for a longer period of time. It's disgusting and very messy, and Pete does not like messy.
Pete's leaving a bad review on Yelp.
Yeah. Good point. They are all heated.
Heated
Very-
chair?
Oh God!
Great.
Oh, stop!
Very luxurious. And so...
If we eat this food, will it lower...
Why would you eat it?
Why are you
eat?
Why would you even consider it?
I can eat.
Putting it in your mouth.
He legitimately has iron stomach. You could gain blood from this.
No.
Rex?
Do you wish to enjoy your meal, Rex?
Well,
Rex,
we don't want to insult our host.
Yes, we do. We're
Just
literally
pretend-
going to kill him. We're killing him now.
We're literally going to kill him. Don't want to insult him while we're at it. Oh my
I don't want to be rude.
If there was any doubt about killing him before, there can't be any doubt now.
The responses to this prompt. So
Look, I'm literally one hunger away from just going absolutely batshit insane, and
Okay.
we kill people,
And you
we have all
think this
killed
is
people.
you think this is the solution? This isn't killing people. This is I would gladly kill every single still living human in this building, and it would be a mercy kill.
Well, if it's
mean-
already dead, there's no point wasting it.
How do you know
dead.
it's dead? How do you know it's dead, Rex?
Everything else in this place is living. Why do you think the food on the plates is dead?
Who do you think gave you the organs? Like. This is bad. This is yabai.
Would it actually be like a bad, like a stain if I ate this food, Hal?
Yes.
I mean-
however,
What
this
were you
would
considering
you could, for each plate you eat, you could restore 1 full hunger, including all the way down to the minimum of 1 if you just ate everyone's plates.
Homie, Rex, like if you ate one plate, maybe just barely, I could excuse you to not eat all of our plates. I swear to God.
No, you can excuse. I'm not excusing eating one plate.
You guys are gonna. It's a waste of
hunger.
It's a waste of food. Come on, I mean, you don't want to waste food.
And
my God,
it is simply because if I get one more failure, I'm max hunger, and that's going to be really bad in the middle of a fight against this fucking dude.
He will topor out if he hits 5, which he will be out for months of in-game time.
Knock on a muesli bar or something.
I will, for the good of my boy Rex, I will mildly excuse, but like with heavy side eye, mildly excuse him eating the food.
All right, Rex. One thing to possibly change your mind: there is a salt and pepper shaker on the table.
Oh.
Why would that?
What the fuck does that mean?
Why would that swing it? What is the salt and pepper shaker? Is it made of bone? Oh,
you don't want a bland meal. I'm fucking around.
I'm not gonna, because that might insult the host as well. You don't want to say that their food was improperly seasoned, so I'm just gonna dig in.
All right, how many you eating, Rex? What 1 through 3? Yeah, let's get a chef's kiss for this. Of course, yes. Headless. Thank you.
Oh my God.
I can't look.
All right, so
I can
Rex,
never look at Rex the same way.
how many do you wish to eat?
I'm just gonna have one. Have one.
All right. So you bite down into
Oh,
it, and you feel your fangs slurp up the strange kind of like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's you. The worst part is you think it would be vile, but it's delicious. It's the best thing you've eaten since you were a vampire. It is blood refined by some sort of weird Tzmisce arcane process, instilling it with just like the vital juices of a person, and it is so good. You do recover 1 hunger immediately.
Wow.
And then
yes, literally,
moment ever.
I cannot. Oh my God.
Okay, and then I'm going to need you to make me a humanity check.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready with the sound effects. If you fuck this up, Rex.
And then just the default value.
When will you learn that your actions
do humanity -2.
Oh God.
Because you still have you still have 2 removable hunger left. Let's see how this works out.
Oh.
So, Rex.
Oh.
The auto success is still available if you'd like to use it. If not, though, I mean that is.
Yeah, but you're gonna use it for this?
You don't
to justify this?
He's real. Oh, you can you can reroll a die. You can reroll a die. Thank you, dumpsters.
Put some lip balm on for this. This is crazy.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. It's reroll 1 die.
It's one die. It's 1 die. Just roll me a d10.
Flash roll d10 for the original one.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. All right, I'm sorry, Rex. So what happens is you feel the hunger overtake you, and you just like begin eating the rest one by one. It is the best. You've never even had a meal this good when you were human.
Oh my God.
Remove all your hunger except the very last bit, but like you feel.
Can I
dirty.
Restrain him from doing that? Is that actually possible?
You could try, but he is gonna like fight back.
I try.
Oh, Pete.
All right, Pete. Let's see.
Does that mean I roll against him?
We'll just see what Pete gets. We'll go from here. That'd be a brawl strength.
Okay, so that's.
Yeah, guys, he's enjoying the meal. Why would you stop him?
Oh my God. Oh, yeah, he's enjoying like somebody's fucking organs.
Oh. Okay, so this is what's going to happen here. You do manage to stop Rex from eating some. You're like grabbing and holding him, and like you have Rex like headlocked right in front of you, and like Rex is like gnawing and gnashing, but eventually calms down. But like You can smell a little bit on his breath, and it makes you a little hungry as well. Increase your hunger by 1, Pete. As you're
This is bad. Yeah, bye.
but luckily,
You're welcome.
At this point, Pete puts Rex down, and then Rex calms down, and then finally the guest of the hour arrives. From the stairs into the room comes the Tzmisce, the doctor, and from the neck up, like, perfect, beautiful movie actor face. He's got a strong jaw. He's got like well-defined facial features. Everything's even, symmetrical, well-kept hair. But that's where the beauty stops. The head, the skin of the neck goes down to his chest, where it's just bolted on with these large kind of like metal staples. And then the rest is just kind of like exposed raw gore, as he's wearing a very nice silken bathrobe that greets you all. Oh, sorry it took so long. I was just preparing my face for today. Well. I see you enjoyed the meal. Is it it's Rex, I believe? Is that correct?
Yeah, Rex. You can cook pretty well. I won't lie.
Oh yes, I have to eat my meals prepared in a certain way, or it just does nothing for me. So, sit down. I'll enjoy some too. How is your new? I see your new friend is enjoying the scenario. Greg is just like vibrating with anger right now because he hates every part of this.
Pete is vibrating literally right along with him.
My accent's all over the place. Don't pin it to anyone particular. The attempt was German, and I think I failed, so we'll go with this. He's like, well, I'm glad you all came, and yes, I can tell you're all upset. I'm sorry, I didn't have time to clean up before you came. It's such a mess. I'm so sorry. But circumstances have changed, and so I have to say, I was very interested in your project to replace the Prince of the Gargoyle. Is that correct?
Right, kill him now. Immediately now.
And at this point, Greg is like, what?
Oh my god, kill him, guys!
Now Greg's in on it.
Oh, did they not tell you? I overheard it at the Chantry. They were talking with the Tremere. Oh,
right? Nope. I'm not doing this. I swear to God.
I was listening through the door using the creature I installed into that poor acolyte, and I had to say, I want in.
Oh my god. My god.
No. Somebody give me a single reason not to start combat right now.
Oh my god. Well, the house could eat us. That's one. But at this point, I'm like, oh my fucking god. We should have left Greg outside.
The kitchen is right next to the back door, isn't it?
It is, yes. The shortest way to leave the house is through the kitchen at this point.
Wait, so what kind of door is the back door?
Just like a typical back door, like nothing.
And it's already open.
It's already open too. Yeah, it's been opened and unlocked.
Oh, sweet. So I can just grab him and throw him right outside.
Throw him outside right now, and we all just like pile outside, and the house doesn't, and hopefully the house doesn't have time to fucking eat us.
You can do that.
Oh,
because this is just going to get worse from here on in. He has nothing to offer us.
You don't know that for sure, but I feel like you guys don't want to hear him out. So,
I mean,
I'm not interested in hearing him out. No.
We've already too much has already been lost here.
Exactly. We can't ally with him though. Like he'll give us what we need, or we can kill him. But we can't. How can we ally with him? He's a monster. He's an actual monster.
There is no way this ends without him dead.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he can offer us anything.
Guys, consider this. He's a real good cook.
That's true.
No. I grab him and throw him out the back door. I grab him and throw him straight out the back door. That's what I'm doing.
All right. Give me another brawl strength, but you also get your throw.
Yes, I get a +1 modifier because it's a throw, and I'm not taking this anymore. Roll strength +1.
Get him, Pete. Oh.
Dang. That's not enough.
What is that? Let's see what he rolls. Let's see what he rolls. It's too late at this point. He did not make a. Oh, I rolled d6s. Hold on.
Hey, no.
Holy
No, it doesn't
shit!
count. It doesn't 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 count.
Well, it counts.
No.
This was the worst thing. This is just the worst thing. I'm trying to think of what I could have done differently.
All right. So what happens? So what happens during this is you go to pick up the Tzmisce, and it's like, oh, too bad. It seems like you don't want to accept my deal. Fine. And like you go to pick him up, and you notice that his feet are like attached to the floor. And And the house begins to rumble.
We gotta get out of here.
He's the house. I knew it. I told you.
We should have We should have brought the Molotov cocktails. We should have brought them.
All right. So what do, crew? What do?
Oh my god. Because we need to, like, this dude is a liability if you think about it. This dude is a liability to our plan.
Yeah, we need to kill him, but also escape out the house.
The back door is right there.
All right, so effectively, Pete has already activated. Who else wants to do things now?
Can we yell at Greg to try? Because Greg will at least be stronger than Pete, and we can like jump on as well.
Greg will do his own thing, right? You guys should just focus on getting out.
Yeah, Greg will actually take a lead and try to actually also throw. I'm going to use the same amount of successes, so he's going to beat. We got 1, 2, 3. No, I just rolled real baller for the.
What nonsense is this? You roll 5d10, 3 10s. Please. You roll 8d10, 2 1s. What?
Please, so reroll, please.
So at this point, Pete and Greg are trying to displace this man. It's like, oh, you can try to remove me from my house, but very foolish of you to challenge a Tzmisce in his homestead. I believe I could hear my Vaz desire waking up, and
Oh, fuck.
Do you know about what a Vaz is? I believe you've met my Zlacha before. Let's just say it's an extra large one. That'd be a way for you to understand.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it.
Also, you might want to dial down on that a little bit. So at this point, so we got Rex, Aria, and Katsumi.
Can we shoot at his feet and try and like blow them off?
Loosen them?
You could try that. Yeah.
Okay, we're pulling a Pulp Fiction. We're all just gonna pull out our guns and start shooting at his feet.
That's vampire, baby. Suffering is enjoyable.
Can I go first? Because I imagine the shotgun will have the best chance at doing that.
Yep.
The shotgun does. Yes.
Wait, hold on. You're going to fire a shotgun at him?
At his feet. At his delicious toes.
Yeah.
Just don't miss.
Before
Because I'm literally holding him.
Okay. So that's firearms dex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Please.
And no modifiers?
No modifiers, no.
Homie! Please!
What? Why?
Hey, haha, what if someone gave us a reroll?
Wait. Wait, hold on. No, hold on. Wait, so it was just firearms without any modifier?
Did he not roll? Oh, you didn't roll your dex too. You didn't roll your dex.
You didn't roll your dex.
Oh my god.
No, that's 0 and 1. See, dice rolled 0.
All right. So basically, just re-roll that.
Over and see the rolls.
Yeah, just re-roll the whole thing because with the re-roll die will just count for your 1 firearms. So just re-roll firearms dexterity again. There you go. You do also have 1 success you could use retroactively as well. Hey,
okay.
There we go. All right, it is
now we're cooking.
You are able to point blank hit him in the sweet succulent Tzmisce toes.
Woo!
Let me see how much damage that would do. Luckily, heavy gunshots. +4, you got 2
Get him.
successes.
Destroy his toes.
Get him,
Destroy his toes. Destroy his toes. Destroy his toes.
So what you manage to do is you take the shotgun, you cock it, and you like blast off part of one of his feet. You can tell that like his body has been like once you pierce past kind of the layer of bleeding flesh that it is just like covered in reinforced bone, but you do destroy part of him and kind of loosen him from the floorboard. However, when you also shoot through the shotgun, you also go into the floor under you, and you could see directly under you what was in the basement.
Oh, that was a... Ooh, no.
Don't worry, this is coming anyway, but the vase is coming from like almost from emerging from the walls, the foundations of the house. It's just like a tangled web of human bodies still alive, screaming in a horrific unison as the vase is trying to climb up out of the foundations to defend its master.
How much time do we have until it gets here?
You might not want to stick around for much longer. Let's figure that. Aria and
So we've got a couple more
Katsumi.
turns.
Okay. If he's kind of loosened, okay, wait, how? Okay, if we wanted to like help the boys, or if I wanted to help the boys, yeet that motherfucker out, what would I have to roll?
Brawl and strength. And if you and Katsumi want to join in together on this, you can to get like a bonus die.
I mean, I would imagine like shooting more of the stuff attaching him to the floor would help like loosen him.
You could do that too.
So you could do either.
You guys both have access to medium guns as well. Like if both you and Katsumi want to be strapped and firing in unison.
Yeah, I'm probably daughter, let us commence the firing of guns at these motherfuckers. Okay.
Let us know.
So,
Okay.
From the dress comes the 2 medium-sized pistols. Also, Twisted
Yep.
All Dark. Hello. It is Vazd firing time. Also, I should put I should take like a funny little picture of like not all Vazd are unique looking, but I just want to put like a general one on the screen so people can just kind of see.
oh no.
See.
How is this? Hal, I just want to say you've done a really excellent job because you've been running this Vampire the Masquerade campaign for over half a year, and yet you somehow still managed to make the October session.
This is the scariest.
Yeah.
This wasn't intentional, but all right. So on the screen, this is what the book shows as a Vazd. It's
Oh no.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna say no on that. That's a no.
Katsumi, let's just blast this dude and then we run. Just
Alright.
run.
all right. So firearms and dexterity from both Katsumi and Aria.
Okay, pray for us. Let's go.
Aim for the legs. Aim for the where it connects to the floor.
Oh,
No
wait,
modifiers.
What do I roll again?
No,
It's firearms and dexterity.
Yeah, firearms and dexterity. Yeah, it's friend shaped. It's friend shaped.
No.
All right, let's.
I'm
All right.
scared.
Said I didn't roll. Wait, did I?
No, you didn't. You didn't roll dexterity.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't roll dexterity.
You guys didn't roll dexterity either.
Nobody is rolling
Wow.
dexterity.
I rolled.
Hold
I
on,
clicked
dexterity.
the attribute.
Yeah, that's what I put.
Did you change the attribute to dexterity?
Yeah.
Weird.
Hold on,
Maybe
let's try it again.
the sheet might be breaking too.
I'll try it again. Hold on.
No,
It
that's
says
still.
it keeps saying I didn't roll roll dexterity, but I did.
All right. So Katsumi's went as well. I will say Katsumi, you will miss this unless you spend that bonus success that you're given. Would you like to?
Yeah, I'll do it. What do I need to do?
All right.
It just automatically does it.
Oh, okay.
Once again, you can thank my lovely chat for giving this to you.
God bless you.
So at this point, sire and child pull out very large pistols and just begin to unload into the Tzmisce's feet, and eventually just enough bone fragments manage to get removed that like he's mobile, like he can move now. He's no longer like fully connected to the house. However, the Vazd is also. I have a fun thing I want to do.
Oh no!
Visually.
That's not,
Oh no!
I'm gonna put the
dear.
I'm gonna put the vase in the background. I'm just gonna continue to increase the size as it's
God.
coming out. So here we go. So the chat, it's gonna be covered by some stuff, but all right. So it is.
What a delight!
Oh no!
It is very close to busting through. Mobile suit sees. All right. So what do all you lovely people do? So Greg looks at all of you. It's like, should I like I forget. I fuck up his accent. It's like, should I go for the big guy downstairs? Maybe I can buy you. Maybe I can buy you all some time.
But Greg, but that's dangerous, Greg.
That's why you brought me here.
Greg. Okay.
Like.
Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Yeah, so with this, Greg nods solemnly at Pete. It's all up to you, kid, as he just jumps through the hole that Rex made into the floor to go wrestle the vase.
No, you can't do that. I was gonna help, and now I can't because he left it to me.
You can help. You can go after him.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a throw to get the guy outside to get the to just get the horrific. I don't know what to call him.
Okay,
Murderer, torturer. Just throw him. Just clean out the back door.
Yeah, just low key defenestrate him like Yoro always wishes.
And then from that point on, he's the problem for the three of you.
Okay, get the stakes ready, everybody. I feel like we can do this.
You've got your stakes. You've got your stakes. You got this.
We can do this. We can do this.
Okay,
let's go.
Roll.
Let's go.
Strength. +1 for throw.
Hey,
I got a. Okay, I would like to. Do we have a success? No, we don't.
you're all unless you all have channel points or someone else wishes to bequeath some upon you.
I redeem reroll dice for rerolling.
Let's go.
One fail.
See, this entire campaign is an elaborate Ponzi scheme to make sure that all of my players watch my channel. Oh, you got an extra success from nobody as well. If you would also
do you want
like
to success now or read the reroll now?
You can do the success retroactively.
1d10. Damn it! It's a 4.
All right. So let's see what he gets. His defense will be lessened a bit because you did discharge it, like move from the floor, and you got it.
Yeah.
So now that his connective tissue has been removed, Pete grabs him and just throws the Tzmisce out of the window into the lawn, and with a loud thud and a crash, and then. So what do you want to do next, Pete? It sounded like you had a part two.
I immediately jumped down to deal with the horrific monster.
Hell yeah, brother! Let's go. All right, we'll go to that after the rest of the crew goes.
It's all you, kiddos.
Oh God, Pete! Salute! Okay.
This is your moment to shine.
This is our moment to shine, and by God, I hope RNGs will let us have this our time in the daylight sun. Okay. We need to. We're gonna follow him out. Is Rex coming with us, or is he gonna go with?
I'm not staying inside. Fuck that.
Okay, all right, you're coming with us. Get your shotgun ready. So is he stunned? Is the Tzmisce at least a little stunned, or is he gonna immediately start?
Oh, he's active. He's ready to party. The big difference now is he's out of the house, which is good.
This is good. Okay, so we need to. Rex needs to shoot. Okay, we need to shoot his head. Aim for the head.
Yeah, we can damage the head, can't we? All right.
Yeah,
we don't care about the head.
This dude's got no feet, bro.
Yeah, no feet. So Rex aims for the head. Either me or Katsumi's got to stake him. We've got to neutralize him.
You gotta knock him out. You gotta knock him out first before you can stake him.
Yeah.
Oh really? Okay.
Because he's gonna put up a fight. He's gonna put up a fight first.
Let's all collectively aim for the head. Okay.
You got it.
Okay, everybody, we're rolling firearms and dexterity, and we're praying. We're praying.
All right, who's going out there first?
I'll go first because I got the big boy gun.
All right. So Rex, give him the shoots.
Do we have modifiers since he won't be moving as fast because he's got no feet?
He's not as useless as you would hope so.
God damn it!
God. Okay. Should have expected that. All
right, you hit,
Ooh.
and then you just unload and blow off part of his like beautiful face mask, and you can see just a horrific, like bat-like monstrosity underneath.
Oh.
And like it is his true face, the one he was hiding, is just disfigured and just partially melted. Like you've heard stories in the war of people getting like affected by mustard gas and what it does to them. And you have a feeling that this probably happened to this man in a previous life. Oh, Ray, they have thrown the Tzmisce outside. They're unloading shotguns into his face. Oh, I will say, though, at this point, the neighborhood is waking the fuck up.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, we've broken the masquerade, but
this was always going to be a violation.
Masquerade, schmasquerade, it's fine.
It's like, oh, they're drowning. This ain't about them. This ain't about them. Yeah. This ain't about the kind. Okay, we're trying to live.
And at this point, he's like, my beautiful face, and the stump where his foot, as through horrific Tzmicean magic and protein, reshapes itself into a blade and lunges after Rex's stomach.
Oh, Rex! Oh! Rex clapped again. Rex clapped again.
Please stop.
Why? Why does this keep happening?
Oh my god.
This is the easy one.
All right.
This is the easy one.
That's 5 aggravated damage, Rex.
Are you alive, homie?
You have 4. Okay, you go down. You go down right now.
Katsumi.
Oh my god.
No, wait, no. This is not aggravated. This is superficial, but the damage isn't halved because he's using protein right now. So you do go down.
Katsumi. You and me, baby girl. It's you and me, baby girl.
Is there any way I could do like an awareness check dodge or like to lower the damage or something like that? Or is that it?
I think that's it because you spent your turn attacking.
Okay, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and shotgun you get up close, so yeah.
All right. Ray has redeemed an extra success for all of you, so you have 2 successes banked.
Oh, thank you, Ray.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, what does this button do?
Okay. Question, Katsumi, what are your disciplines looking like right now?
My disciplines, God, where do I find that? Okay, I see it. Presence 2 and aspects 1.
Oh, okay.
No success to enemies roll. The party needs it. You're better in social. You're better in social situations. This is kind of rough for everyone involved.
Because I'm like, I have celerity. I have 1 in celerity. I don't know what that would do.
I could look at to see what relevant powers you have access with celerity 1.
Okay.
In the meantime, does Katsumi just want to fire a gun?
Yeah, I'll go
Shoot
for
it. Aim for his head. Aim for his head, baby.
Firearms dexterity, right?
Yep. I hope it doesn't bug out again.
It's probably gonna bug out on me. Watch this motherfucker. Yeah.
It did.
Okay, I'm gonna reload the page for me.
Yeah. If not, worst case, you could just like 3d6 it. You could just like actually just like roll the dice manually if the roll 20 is being weird.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more. I reloaded the page to see if that helps. So let me try one more time. Okay. Boop.
Okay, so celerity 1 will give you the ability to like speed you could speed reroll a gun. You can get extra defenses when you're kind of like setting up defensive stuff. Like if you're in like behind a barrier. Okay, 1 dice that will miss unless you spend a success. Would you like to do so?
Would it be okay? I mean, we're kind of fucking desperate.
We're fucked. We're kind of fucked.
It. Do it. You need everything you can get.
I'll take it.
Did it mess up again though?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It did. Yeah.
So why?
No. It did. No, it did it right. There's 3d6 altogether. There's 0. There's 1 up top, and there's 2 for hunger. It's right. It's right.
Wait. No. Hold on. No, there isn't. There isn't 1 up top. It's dice rolled 0.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll say so. So yeah. Wait. I think Nyaru only has 2 altogether though.
Does she?
What's your firearms?
My firearms is 0.
Oh, okay. No, that tracks. So she's just going pure off dex then. All right. Yoro, you can.
There's no dex in the mix.
No, there is dex. There's dex. That's been rolled already. That's just all in the hunger section right now, just because she's hungry. All right. Aria, you have gun. You have gun and can shoot.
Okay. First of all, I'm gonna stand. How far is Rex away from us?
He's like right next to you. Like I mean, like
Okay.
he's near the body. So, I imagine at this point, Katsumi and Aria are close-ish by.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot him at the. That's the only way to knock him out. Is to.
I mean, can you stake him at this point?
I feel like, yeah. Can I stake him?
You can't.
I know
You can, but he's going to try to defend, and he's probably going to be better than your brawl at this point. if you can shoot him enough to knock him out, then you can get like a free stake because he won't be able to resist.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot him in the head. Let's go.
Let's go.
Pray
Hell yeah.
for me. Okay, dexterity. I hope it doesn't fuck up.
Pray. Send
Pray.
energy.
Yeah.
Send me your good vibe.
Come on, please.
I'm begging. Let's go. Ah!
You have one success you can use.
Can I use it? Am I allowed to use it, guys? Can I?
Yeah.
Do you have
Yes.
fire?
Okay. Yeah, I think it all went to
Wait,
hunger.
hold on. If you have, why does it all go to hunger? That doesn't make any sense.
No, because hunger will always direct dice away, like as much as her hunger stat is. Aria's very hungry, so basically, it's like the hungrier you are, the more go into your hunger pool.
Okay, so that's how it works.
So I will say at this point, though,
I do not understand that.
so at this point, between the
same.
shotgun blast and the two heavy pistol blasts, this Tzmisce's face has like taken enough punishment, and he eventually just goes limp as he begins to bleed out.
Okay.
You're not in the hot water, Pete. You're still in the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I was just no. I'll take care of that. No problem. I was just worried about you guys. I thought maybe I'd made a mistake leaving you to fend for yourselves. But if you guys are okay, I'll take care of this.
Okay.
Well, mostly okay. I'm still dead.
All right.
God.
All right.
You'll get better.
So meanwhile, at this point, so Pete, you can really see the vase right now. It is filling the entire room. Like
Oh God.
basically like the floor to ceiling, the walls. This guy's laboratory is the vase. Spare parts have been fused into this creation. You're standing not on it, in it. And then all around you, these horrific, like protein-tipped claws and just phalanges, teeth, medical equipment attached just to just pulsating organs is slashing at all of you. However,
I hate this.
Greg is now hopped up on Potence, and they are going to begin to wrestle.
Yes.
So they basically at this point will have equal dice pools, just due to buffs and because the vase is kind of a big fucking deal. So here's what we are going to do, kids. First, we're going to roll Greg's rolls. He has a lot of dice. You're going to see a lot of dice being rolled because you made a good choice bringing Greg here. All right, so that is not a single success.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, are you kidding?
That was 12 d10s.
Oh no!
How is that not a single success?
Okay.
That's 12 d10s.
No.
I know it's extra success.
It's one success now and a
An
reroll.
extra success isn't gonna help.
It's one extra success. Jesus Christ! Wow. All right, the Vosco.
Wow! Oh, look at all those successes from
I'm
the
so
same.
mad.
from
I'm
the
so
same
mad.
pool. From the
2,
same
3, 4,
pool. Oh,
5,
let's
6,
look. 1,
7.
2, 3,
Jesus
4,
clearly
5.
hates us. Can we just like
8, 9,
ignore
7,
a bunch of rolls, please?
Double crit.
That
Please.
is
Have mercy.
so. The way crits work in this system is if you get 2 10s, they go from 2
yeah.
successes to 4 successes. Greg takes
So that's 10.
10 damage successes. Greg is fucking on the verge of death.
We're so fucked. Greg.
Now, Pete, you have options. You could attempt to join in fighting it because while it is fighting, Greg is totally, you have a free reroll, right? You have a free roll success, and then so. You can attack it basically unhindered. It cannot dodge what you're doing because it is too busy ripping Greg to shreds. You have the option of just fleeing entirely, which would be the safest way out. You have the option to try to rescue Greg, like drag him against his will out of the vase. Or you could do something that I have not foreseen if you have any other plans.
I have 3 disciplines: fortitude, presence, and potence. Is there anything I could do?
Potence will generally make you stronger. Fortitude, I think, gives you extra armor, which you might need.
Potence.
I feel like
what can I do with 1 thing of potence?
we have to save Greg. We have to yeet him out. We have no choice. We have to save Greg.
Potence, you can make it so that your attacks do aggravated damage to mortals, which would count for this guy.
Because it's made of living humans?
Yes, you can. You can... Yeah, pretty much. That's the big thing you can do right now is move. You can basically turn all of your damage into like super damage against this thing, which Greg also is as well. But he just rolled god awful. Jesus Christ!
Why?
And I still have 1 stake, and it can't defend.
You do, this isn't a vampire though. Staking it will not send it to Topor. It is a big meat abomination.
There's nothing I can. Anything?
He could, like you can attack it. Like that's what I said. Like right now, I mean, you could just beat it with your fist. Would probably, if you're just doing damage, that would be the best way to go about it.
And you have brass knuckles too, so you do a little more.
You do have brass knuckles too, yeah. You could wail at it if you wish.
If I can't kill it in 1 decisive blow, Greg's probably gonna die.
Yeah.
But if I save him, we're both probably gonna die.
I can, okay, if you choose to drag him away and you manage to, I am still conscious. Me and Katsumi still conscious. I could get Rex's shotgun. Katsumi stakes the motherfucker, and I run down there and help any way I can. So that's my plan.
You're not gonna last.
Oh, yeah.
Look at what this thing did to Greg.
I know.
You think you have a single chance?
Oh, you're right. You guys have 2 rerolls, which I should mention that. I wrote reroll, did not put stuff in there.
I activate my potence to buff, and then I brass knuckle the hell out of this.
All right,
all right.
Kill it.
Aria won't have to go down there because there's a massive hole in the floor, so you can just shoot through the floor and be fairly safe while doing it.
That's true.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. All right. So give me strength brawl.
Strength brawl. And I have 2 rerolls I can use.
3 reroll and a success you can use.
Nice.
Fucking god.
Chat is coming in fucking clutch.
Do I put in a modifier for the brass knuckles?
That's I'm keeping that in taking the damage into account.
Okay, got it. All right.
All right, so it'll be 3, 4. All right. So if
use.
Let's see. Yeah, you can reroll effectively 3d10 if you want to get more, and then you also have a success you could use.
I'm going all in for maximum damage.
Just kill this. Your Honor, kill this man.
Okay. So that's slash roll 3d10.
Wow.
This is for all the good luck you've had previously in this campaign.
Please,
it's been great.
What good luck?
Okay,
good luck.
Okay, for not combat. Combat usually seems to be where you guys struggle. All right. So are you also using that success? Or are you saving?
I'm also using that success for a total of 4.
Okay, so what you do is at this point, like, while it is distracted, turn into Greg, you're doing great. Do not worry. You're not doing anything wrong. You begin taking your brass knuckles and just beating into the walls. You're just like, as you like punch into the walls around it, you're dislodging just like whole still living ghouled corpses that like, not corpses, people that like, as you kill them, you just hear whispers, thank you. Thank you.
Let them tear until it is done.
Yes.
Do it.
All right. So that is happening. All right. Up top. Currently Aria and Katsumi. You have shotgun that is on Rex. Rex is down. You currently have a stake and a Tzmisce on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Katsumi, Your Honor, stake this man. Katsumi, stake that motherfucker. I gotta go help Pete. Okay. I'm gonna get. I think.
Okay, you don't have to roll anything for this. He's you guys have done enough damage that he's knocked out. So Katsumi, you take the stake crudely made from Pete's stool, but still it is wood, and it was going into the heart. You don't need them to have much medical knowledge to know where that is, or you assume. And you go down and you puncture it through his chest as the Tzmisce just like body like jerks and shakes and then just kind of curls in on itself.
Okay.
As its eyes as it was bleeding out were open and just kind of ragged breathing. Now it's just entirely dormant. Congratulations, you have staked your first vampire.
Woo!
Yay!
Baby's first staking. I'm so happy.
Yeah, Aria, you grab Rex's shotgun, still loaded with like one more shot left in it, before you have to reload it, and actually, don't fuck it. I'm not even really gonna give a shit about reload times or whatever. You guys go. You guys go. This is cinematic. You go over to the hole and you lean down and you discharge the shotgun into the vase. Roll for your successes.
Okay.
And then also you will get a bonus because you have like a very advantageous position, which is right on top of the fucking thing.
How much? How much modifiers?
Just a +1. Just a +1.
Okay. Please. Bruh!
Oh my god.
Please.
What's
What's
happening?
going on? Have we succeeded like a single roll?
It all comes tumbling down, tumbling
Please,
down,
help,
tumbling
help.
down.
All
I
right.
just keep letting you down, letting you
Please.
down.
Onegaishimasu.
So what happens? So what happens is you get ready to everyone stretch, take a nice drink.
Oh my
No.
god.
Please. Reroll.
Okay.
Thank you.
Before nothing hits, I didn't mean the entire fight. You did nobody. You're cursed.
I like how we're so cursed in combat, so we brought along someone who can do combat, and then they're cursed in combat. Why?
Oh my god.
Like guys, he
Thank
was
you.
strong. That was just entirely bad luck. All right, you have 2d10.
Okay,
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna do
12
D10.
D10.
Oh,
Hey, there
one
we go. There we go.
success.
One.
It was needed.
Unfortunately, you need 2.
Fucking shit!
Oh my
Are you
god.
shitting me?
Please,
Please,
Onegai.
please.
Everyone's just looking at their empty point wall. It's just the cobwebs and like the little fly that flies out like in an old cartoon.
Ah!
I think
If I give subs, how many points do I get? How many points do you get for 50 subs?
I don't want to get into pay to win territory.
We're reaching the microtransaction part of this.
Listen,
Like,
we've been like, this is like a 24
Oh,
carat run
you gotta
of bad
reroll.
luck.
You gotta reroll. Dumpsters get.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you, Dostus.
Okay, all right,
Wait,
all
God,
right.
thank you.
Thank you.
I'll reroll it.
Hey!
Oh!
There we go. There we
Thank you,
go.
finally.
All right, you succeed. So that would be 2, 3. All right, so you managed to.
bankrupted the whole chat.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
20,000 points trying to carry our dumb asses.
yeah. Everyone right here in the coterie, give thanks to Super Viewer
Yeah.
Nobody, who has almost
Thank you.
single-handedly kept
Thank
your
you,
asses
guys.
alive tonight.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Dad.
Oh my
Without
God.
you, we would just be dead. Just straight up dead.
Thank you.
Oh, if the character dies in a tabletop game, I come to their house and I kill him.
Oh,
Yeah,
life.
when the character dies in the tabletop game, they die for real.
yeah, they die in real life.
All right, so what happens? You lean the shotgun down, and like you almost like as the house smacks into the foundations, like Aria goes like, oh, almost falls over, and still manages to steady just to get like one shot into it, as it lurches in pain. However, it is not dead. So now it is another.
Go for Greg again.
It's a D12 battle once more.
Please.
All right,
Greg,
is
please.
Lady
Greg.
Luck on your side, Greg? Oh, damn, son. One,
God.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, there we go.
By the skin of teeth.
So at this point, Greg is got as like previously he was doing like some sort of boxing stuff. Greg has lost all sense of like proper combat. He is on all fours, biting and clawing and tearing at it, and like it is the vase is trying its best to not fucking die, as it is like trying to like pry Greg off of it. It doesn't do much damage, but Greg is not hurt at all in this exchange, leaving it open for Pete.
Pete, finish it off. Finish the job, Pete.
Come on, Pete, please.
I have my big ring D20 on my desk with this thing's health, and it's amazing. I'm just looking at it.
I feel like I need to say a quote, but like, there's nothing to say. So Pete is just gonna roar and rip and tear, continue punching with the brass knuckles.
You have to do the roar though.
Yeah, there we go.
What the fuck?
Perfect.
There you go.
All right, let's see, Carmine.
Brawl.
Let's see. Strength brawl. Let's go.
Send your energy.
Energy.
Goddess of luck.
Oh.
Pretty good. So
3 out of 6.
Oh, okay.
It's bad.
That's our best roll yet. Is half.
It's not too bad.
So altogether,
That's amazing for us.
3 damage from the success, and
Oh,
then
and
one
I have
damage
the- I
from
have
the,
the- the-
damage from the brass knuckles, brings its health total from 4 to 0.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So what happens while Greg is basically distracting every limb of the vase, every open limb of the vase is dealing with Greg. Pete, not really thinking where to go, just begins punching down and down and down and down into the foundations until he finds, by sheer happenstance, the thing's beating heart. And at that point, Pete knows what to do, and it's to rip and tear until nothing's left as he just gouges the heart of the vase with his hands.
Grab, crush.
And then eventually, once you do that, Pete, covered head to toe in strange, coldonic blood, steps out from the pit as he looks around and sees that the house has stopped moving.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
It worked. It's done.
We did it!
And then
Well,
Greg,
it's like-
Greg looks at Pete, smiles, and this is me playing your character a little bit, Carmine, but I imagine you and Greg do the Dylan, you son of a bitch, muscular handshake.
Literally,
Yes!
literally, yes. 100% yes. No, I would have suggested it otherwise.
Oh my god, yes.
Let's go.
I need to draw this.
And Greg's like, we got to get the hell...
Raining gore and blood behind them.
Yeah, we got to get the hell out of here. This is at least the biggest Masquerade violation I've ever fucking seen. Let's go.
Holy shit.
Can I, even though I'm dead, can I suggest that somebody just have a really, really, really quick look for any weird books or anything like that?
I mean, you're not dead yet, but you're out again. Like, I'm sorry, this keeps happening to you, Mal.
It's not it. It's not. It's not
Every
what's
sentence.
searching.
Mao's the designated punching bag of the...
Which, he's got the least health.
He's weak and squishy, so they go for him first.
Yeah.
To be fair, you did shotgun off his beautiful face, so...
Yeah, I earned that one. I really earned that.
so-
I've earned
so-
all of them, to be honest.
So at this point, Aria thankfully sees the lads crawl up from the pit, just covered in just like just strange gore. At this point, Katsumi is just kind of... What do you think Katsumi's doing right now? You got the stake in them firmly, so you're free to move around.
Maybe making
Honestly,
sure he
I'll
don't go
probably-
nowhere.
Well, I was gonna say I'm probably fucking throwing up if anything, because I've never done anything like that before.
Just vomit
I'm like
direct.
having just direct vomit on him.
Yeah, just on
straight
the
onto him.
Tzmisce.
Yeah, exactly.
Worse, honestly. You
I'm
can't
just
make it
having a
worse.
time
You-
trying to process what the fuck just happened.
You have the feeling that would have been a huge insult were he like conscious. All right, so what happens? So what happens is you can all get into your Model T and drive away. Though, like as you leave, police sirens are coming in the distance, and Greg's like, drive me to a payphone real quick. Drive me to a payphone right the fuck now.
I mean, do what Greg says. Greg gets what Greg wants.
What he said,
Yes.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, obviously.
Greg goes to nearest payphone, dials it up, and to summarize sort of what he's saying, it's like this is an emergency. All camera, all hands on deck. Police are going to need to be bribed and or killed. Every Nosferatu in the city needs to be summoned right now.
Oh, why does this always happen to us?
That's fine. Don't worry about it. And then yeah. So you have the body. You have the body. Where do you wish to go? Greg is not doing hot, but he's not like out.
Okay. Well, first of all, we need to get some attention to Rex.
You do think?
Well, no. Like, I mean, yes, but also we need a place to put this.
You think that the Tzmisce might be able to help out? They are like the most like well learned and kind of blood magic-y people around.
Wait, the Tremere.
Yeah, the Tremere. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's my bad.
We needed to drop the body with them anyway, so they'll be able to help out.
Yeah.
I feel like we shouldn't like stumble, like, because we gotta get. Like we'd have to like walk in like very openly with carrying the corpse in plain view, covered in blood and gore, and like I need a shower. I don't think they'll let me use their shower.
You
could. I mean, you guys could call. You could call Victor up and be like, "Yo, baby girl."
Wait, isn't he still upset though?
Well, he's not upset at me.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's upset.
He's upset at the rest of us, and I need a shower.
Wait, why is he
just
upset
go
at
to my
the
place
Enos on the golden ticket?
Just go to my place. Use my fucking shower. I don't give a shit. Leave the dude on my couch. Many men have died on that shit anyways. It's like whatever. And
How long
let's
will you
just
stay out for?
Share the shower.
Yeah, share the shower, guys.
There's not enough room. Pete takes the entire shower.
You can
shower.
I mean, Katsumi, you go first. You should be quicker. You're smaller. You're nimbler. And then Pete can just have the whole bathroom to himself. Okay, like, come on, just
the whole bathroom to himself.
He needs the whole bathroom to himself.
Like, the amount of time I'm going to have to spend cleaning the insides of my car. Just
at the end of this, you're gonna have to buy a new car to strut. It'll be easier for everybody.
Yeah. I'm surprised this car has lasted this long.
Her name is Old Faithful.
Only by sheer positive rolls has that car survived.
Yeah, God bless. I think all of our luck just diverted to the car and nobody else.
Yeah. All right.
Good old Jezebel.
So what happens is it sounds like you are all going to Aria's place. Is that sort of gist I'm getting?
Yeah.
Yes.
How long will the dude stay staked for? Like, how long will he stay out for?
Until the stake is removed, you have the Tzmisce on basically on life support. However, I would say as a probably very obvious rule of thumb, I wouldn't keep him around for a long time.
Yeah.
It's like Mr. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he's barely fitting in there.
I'm thinking like we all like. We clean up, make sure that we're not dead, kind of maybe wrap the body, and then deliver it in the
Guy
same
in the
night.
Kitchen, thank you for the $20 donation too. Holy shit! Let me see. Let me pull up my notes because I was barely able to catch that. But thank you so much. And I was able to catch Mountain Dew. I saw Mountain Dew in there. Let me double check.
It's for Pena soda.
It's for Pena soda. Pena loves soda. So I would say stream labels. Stream labels. I can double check on that. So you're all inside. You're all inside Aria's place. You've gotten all cleaned up. It is. Your house is fucked. Okay, where are the Cheetos and Mountain Dew, and is Rex there? Am I there? Just got the guy in the kitchen. Holy shit, it was from the yeah, all the bodies are still gonna be alive as you leave, but I mean you have bigger things to worry about. The chairs and
somebody will take care of. They're not gonna just like put them into storage.
Yeah. They'll something will happen to them. Don't worry. So you all cleaned up, but like I said, Aria, your house is caked in blood. It's going to be. Yeah, imagine, the police officers, to be frank, what you guys know about Vampire Society, those police officers aren't going to survive. Like, this is probably going to make Rex actually, like, really sad. But those guys are certainly going to be, at best, they're going to be embraced. At worst, they're going to be murdered. Mysteriously transferred to a different department. Funny about that.
Wow.
But that's how it is in this bitch of an earth, especially when vampires are involved. But yes, so sorry, back to where I was going. Alright, your house is fucked. It is covered in blood, and there's no cleaning crew here right now. You are all presentable enough that you can go in public. Pete is probably going to have to wear. Luckily, Aria has like a strange surplus of men's clothing. How interesting. So Pete,
is any of it suits?
It's all suits, but they're very.
Of course, it's all suits.
They're very tight. They're very tight and very cheap, though, which is the problem.
Pete, before you say anything, I have gone out with some high-end men. They're just not smart enough to leave their shit here. So I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Not my fault. Not my fault here.
As long as you know you can do better.
I do, honey. God, do I do.
Yeah. It is a thing where if like Pete moves too hard, like the seams are starting to give way.
Oh my, dude, that's kind of hot though. God bless. God bless Aria.
He just wants a suit that fits.
My guess.
I told you, the Lord works hard, but by gods, are the buttons on Pete's shirt right now working damned harder, okay?
Someone say Pete smash. So yes. So I'm going to say at this point, Aria, your house is going to be suspicious as fuck. You might need to eventually abandon this haven. Like it's a lot of crime. A lot of crime has happened here.
A lot of dead people.
And the tricky thing tonight is that all of the Nosferatu resources will be getting rid of the crime scene. So they're not going to have time to clean your house. So this is not for right now. I'm just saying in the future you might need to you might want to start looking for a new place to stay. It's like the train scene from Spider-Man. But you are all clean. You can go out without arising too much suspicion. The last carpet in Aria's house is now currently holding the Tzmisce, properly wrapped up so that the stake does not get dislodged from the chest.
Ooh.
What do you do?
We need to get it to the Tremere, don't we? So, Greg's not with us anymore, is he?
Greg is going to meet with the other Primogens to explain a lot of things.
Oh fuck.
Wait, hold on.
Greg did say
I
was just gonna say real quick. Greg said before he leave that he's going to try to keep you guys from getting in trouble for this, because like in his mind this isn't your fault.
Greg.
Okay, but
Greg, I love you.
A point that I must mention is that Greg knows.
He does know. He has not said anything yet.
He does know. The question, I trust Greg. I believe that he won't say anything. But
we did save his bacon.
If Greg is not the man we think, if Greg is not the man we believe him to be, then we are all doomed. So let's.
He is a Primogen. He doesn't like, the politics stuff, but he is a Primogen, which is politics by default.
I mean, we're doing this for the city. Like he knows us. Yeah, we're doing it to seize power, but we also don't want to like mess with people's like what possible reason could we have once in power to be like, yeah, the Brujah, we're gonna mess with you.
Yeah, we wouldn't really, especially if we like Greg. Like we like Greg.
He's like the one Primogen that you like unironically or like not forced to like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if anything, we'd favor the Brujah, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
We'd be like, fuck yeah. Greg, go play fucking village with us. Goddamn. And I guess we could also let them do their own thing or something like that as well, because they don't need the time.
I mean, they're pretty happy with the dockyard life, I say.
Yeah.
Their big issue right now is the Sabbat are currently making it so they can't.
Oh yeah, we gotta help them clean that up.
Yeah, because there's a La Sombra as well, aren't they?
There's a La Sombra out there that has been successfully avoiding all of you. The turns out the Tzmisce were less stealthy than the clan known for shadows.
Well, duh. Wow.
Wow.
So
and plus we proved. We more than proved that we're willing to risk life and limb to beat this threat.
Especially Pete jumping in did a lot for your reputation for him because that's courageous.
Yes.
okay.
I like how I've never had to compromise on Pete's character for a moment in this entire campaign.
Yeah, amazing.
Oh yeah.
I would just say I think we have played our characters pretty straight down the line.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is a like from a role playing perspective, like I really love this campaign.
Yeah, it's so fun. Shout outs to Hal.
Yeah.
But
Big
no
ups.
shout outs to RNGesus. Fuck RNGesus.
all my homies hate RNGesus.
Random
Seriously,
numbers, yeah, right. They're great numbers.
The luck of rolling 0 successes on 12d10.
I was
12. What is the lowest number required for a success?
Like a 7.
Like a 7, right? So that's
7.
7, 8, 9, 10. That's
S-
4 out
it's
of 10.
It's like 7 or 8 or something. It was too low. It was not. It was weird. I don't know.
But he did come in super clutch.
Oh,
That last thing.
Also,
Yeah,
thank you,
yeah.
Corpse. That means a lot from hearing that, Corpse. I appreciate it.
Shout out.
Corpse love.
We love Corpse.
All
You
right.
smell like roses. We love you. I would sniff you all the time if I could.
Ah. Well, anyway.
We gotta get this body to the Tremere.
So our itinerary, I'm proposing we immediately hop this over to the folks who can do something with us, and then we all properly go rest and recharge and feed and do all that kind of maintenance stuff, and then tomorrow night we tackle the Sabbat issue for the Brujah.
Sounds good.
Goddamn.
All right. So
God dang.
I imagine at this point you guys aren't even calling actually no, I imagine Aria would call it Victor.
Yeah.
and as so you call it Victor, and then Victor's gonna be like, "What did you all do?"
Oh.
Everyone's panicking here at the Chantry. What happened? No one's told us anything.
Oh.
Oh.
He
It's like a
knows. He
it's a
fucking
tired-
knows.
A tired moan.
As soon as he gets a call, he's like, "Oh, fuck! I knew it was you guys."
Just do the Dojiko kind of punch the head and stick out the tongue and wink.
Tee-hee.
Yeah.
He would totally fall for that though.
You probably would.
Oh my god.
Hey, all right, what are you gonna say to Loverboy?
Oh my god. I need you, Victor. It's been a long night. Please. It's been a very long night.
Fraulein, please. I care for you a lot. But cut the bullshit. What happened tonight? Also, Goofy. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Everyone's favorite clown has arrived. What were you up to tonight? Garden Story. Oh, I remember you playing that. The game with you're like a turnip or whatever and you're adventuring. That's the worst way I could describe any video. You're a turnip and you're just doing stuff. It's fine.
I mean, no, that has already sold me on the game. I don't know what more you need.
Fair point.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's okay. So, as a quick recap, the party have staked a Tzmisce, have it wrapped up in a carpet burrito. They have teamed up with the Gangrel Primogen to deal with a horrific, gigantic war ghoul, and they're currently looking to do some magic bullshit with the Tremere. So that should catch you all up. Do not worry about interrupting. I'm glad you're all here. Welcome. All right, so Victor has he is beyond niceties. Victor has a limit somehow.
Mm-hmm. So hey, coterie, what the fuck should I say?
Why are you asking us? He likes us less than you.
Oh my god.
Did he know the plan? Because the Tremere knew the plan in general, but I don't know if he specifically did.
I mean, we only discussed the details with the Primogen.
Yeah, with Osiris, yeah.
Well, we could say that it was a mission authorized by your Primogen and it got out of hand.
Well,
because it's a fucking monster.
Because there was a Tzmisce in the Trimogen.
Literally, just tell him. Literally, just tell him that you have had to, in the course of doing stuff for his own clan, walk into like a sentient house of still living corpses, covering the place from head to toe, and nearly die.
Listen, Vicky. Listen, Ebno. Listen. Your Primogen asked us to help take care of that little Tzmisce problem. You remember the one with the acolyte that Rex caught? We had to eliminate him. And by God, was it a mess, Vicky? So yes, I'm a little pressed, and I don't want to talk about it that much. But yes, we did help out your clan. Okay. Are you satisfied, darling?
Yes, you could have just said that earlier. Come on over to the chantry.
Fuck you.
You could have just told him that up front. You're like, twirls hair.
Because I'm like, I don't know how much I should say, because I didn't know how much you knew. But thank you to Rex and Pete for reminding me. Oh my God. Let's just go over to the chantry. Let's just drop this motherfucker off. I want to lie down, read a novel, listen to some music or something. Jesus.
All right, so.
Oh, so like, what do I do? Just sleep until
we kind of brushed over the fact that Rex is by a thread. We should probably do something about that.
Someone quickly give me a medicine wits check.
Medicine wits. I think I actually might possibly be the best.
Yeah, I have none.
Yeah, I don't have any either.
I have 2 wits, 1 medicine, so 3 to all up.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Hell yeah.
Please. Just one more.
Bliss.
Mitts? Wits and medicine. No modifier.
Mitts and Wedison. All right, that's enough. You're able to stop Rex from bleeding to death. Probably you have a feeling that maybe once you can get to the chantry that the Tremere can give him proper medical treatment, because they're like the closest thing the vampires have to doctors. I mean, other than
Tzmisce. They're the closest thing the vampires have to doctors?
Oh my God.
Literally everyone else is social bullshit and like beating people up. They're the only ones who are like the smart clan. I guess the Ventru are to some degree too, but like they're not gonna be fucking doctors.
Yeah, you were glad to say that. How otherwise Pete was just gonna beat you up.
No.
Intelligence of the fist.
Yeah. Hi, no, don't beat me up. Hi, no.
No.
Pete just beating up the concept of the GM because he's upset at RNG.
Yeah, just punching the air right now.
All right. So like
punch your way to good luck.
So like as you go to the chantry, which you remember is built into I forget this specifically the library. I think it's just a library, like the largest public library in Chicago.
It was the big grand library.
Osiris is out there waiting. He's like, "Come, we have no time." Like him and Victor are there, and like they see you with the blankets. I mean the carpet. So a lot of people have been transporting carpets.
It's the best way.
Need to purchase stocks in a carpet business.
Yeah, just
that's a great idea. I should get right on that.
The fucking carpet stock to the moon right now. We're just using all the carpets in town.
All right, so you guys go inside and go to the chantry, and then go through the secret passages into the chantry proper, and Osiris takes you to a specific room, which they use. Also, at this point, some of the acolytes will pick up Rex and treat to his wounds, so Rex is not at danger of dying anymore.
Woo.
Yes, you acted close. Luckily, I'm giving you guys a fuckload of EXP after this, so you might be able to put some into HP.
Who needs HP? None of that is going into HP.
No, that's valid. So what he does, he's like, well, Osiris is like, well, we can start the first part of the ritual tonight, though I believe Katsumi's blood has still not been ripened yet. We could at least begin the basics before we apply the final steps.
We gotta get on.
Don't be upset. That's just the finishing touches, which will probably be a next session thing. Right. So what he does is he lies he lays down the Tzmisce and then grabs the Primogen's head and just carefully like places the Primogen's head on like next to the neck of the Tzmisce, and then like one quick swipe of a ritual dagger severs the old one and puts the new one on there, and then begins chanting. All the other acolytes who are not currently stopping Rex from bleeding out of the stump hole that was carved into his chest. It's always a protein claw attack too. It's Jesus Christ. Hello, Vash. Hello. So at this point, the others of one by one begin to kind of chant as well and like hold up their hands as each one kind of bites into their own hand and like trails of blood kind of snake over the corpse, not the topered body and the gangrel. And at this point, even Osiris looks over at Katsumi. I would like you to partake in the ritual as well. It's easier than you would believe. Come on, come over here. Come by my side.
It's okay. It's okay, darling. I'll be here. I'm right here.
Okay. Goes over to.
You go over to Osiris, and Osiris, the for people who have not seen the last session, the Tremere Primogen is like a very regal but very sharp looking Egyptian man, completely bald, very serious, and he just instructs Katsumi, bite your hand as we have done, and then place it outwards, and just follow as what we do. Mm-hmm. Do you do it?
Yeah.
So Katsumi, you take off your dainty little glove. A quick incision. You stick your hand out and you feel your vitae kind of leave your body. You don't feel drained, but you feel like weirdly calm about it. And you find yourself chanting along without even realizing what they're saying. And then
I'm very scared.
I'm just staring.
All together, the assorted blood of Katsumi, the acolytes, and also Victor's there too, by the way. All the cool Tremere. And Katsumi, the coolest not Tremere. The blood thins out and begins to envelop almost like just to paint the creature altogether. And then like the blood hardens and coagulates. Then Osiris leaves the room and brings back what looks like a simple hammer and chisel and begins just to like chip away at parts of the dried blood, revealing what's underneath. The gangrel Primogen's head is now fully affixed to the body, but his skin is just like a deathly gray, like almost the color of a sidewalk. And as he chips away more and more, you see from the neck down, the body almost has the texture and coolness of stone. More and more, he hammers it away. And so eventually, every bit of the body has been revealed, just leaving... If this you did not know this creature was alive or unlive at one point, you would swear this was just a solid, meticulously sculpted statue. And then the eyes open, and then slowly it lumbers upwards. Just awesome. One heavy hand on the table, pulling itself up and falling back down. And then it does it again, and uses the other arm. And then pulls itself from the table, shaky at first, but as it gets used to its own muscles, the creature stands upright and then steps off the table and looks around. And then Osiris says, "Behold, the new Prince of Chicago."
Yeah!
He's not quite ready yet. We need the finishing touches from Katsumi, but that's why I wanted to include her on the ritual.
Wait, does this mean I gave birth?
Yes.
Oh my god, congratulations.
Oh my
it's a boy! It's a boy!
Wow. Yeah, you used the baby chisel. I mean, obviously.
Wait, does that technically make like Aria a pseudo grandmother?
Gmilf, let's go.
I'm not old, I swear. Oh my god.
Granny.
I'm not a granny. You're ugly. Get out of here.
Wait, does that mean Victor's also a pseudo grandfather too?
Oh my god.
You guys are thinking about this too hard.
Turn your family tree into a family circle.
So Victor traces over the creature's back, and he's like, and like you can see there's like two little like like vestigial little wing flaps. They're
Awesome.
They just flap around, but they're useless. Once we have Katsumi's purified blood, these will become full-on majestic wings, and then the prince can soar the skies of Chicago. He's strong in his current state, but I believe in order to deal with the Sabat Gangrel pack leader, we're going to need everything we can, so I would strongly recommend. Katsumi, have you seen anyone that kind of matches the description I've told you about previously? And you do. I can fill you in on that. You do remember in the last session, as you were driving around in Pete's fucked up automobile, you saw a billboard for a sort of like the hottest singer of Chicago at the time, Betty the Bombshell. She's kind of everything you've always wanted to be. She's in the big venues. She's the full big sold out venues. She's a movie star. She's beautiful. She sings like an angel. Everyone wants to be her. And like, because she is your ideal person that you want to be, that she needs to be your target. She's like if Marilyn Monroe and Frank Sinatra fused into one person. That was also a hot lady.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, we're this version of Chicago has some artistic liberties, but let's not worry about that. Okay. So yes, you know who you have to target, but you know it's not going to be easy because she is a movie star.
Wow.
Okay, but think about it. If you do it, then if you do it, you give a gargoyle its wings.
Yeah.
I mean, is he wrong?
Yeah,
is he wrong?
No, it's that like classic saying. Every time you kill a movie star, a gargoyle gets its wings. We've all heard that, Chestnut.
Well, guys, I know what we're gonna do tonight.
Let's kill some movie stars.
Yeah, woo!
Let's go.
First, Ryan Gosling.
No, you motherfucker! I'm gonna throw you under a bus.
So Katsumi, do you mention this to Osiris, or do you say anything back, or do you choose to kind of like keep it in, just let the ruminate over it?
I mean, I don't. I
would it?
I don't know if it would. I don't know if it would hurt. Like.
Yeah, would it hurt?
I don't think so. It would just be like, bruh.
I don't think it would hurt, but it'd be like you might be able to get some like advice or just kind of talk it out with them.
I would like some advice about it, so I think it would be the best to talk to them and tell them about it.
All right, so if you do that, Osiris would be like, yes, of course. You are the songbird of the Camarilla, is that correct? That's what I've been told.
Yes.
She has her nickname. Oh my god, I'm so proud of her.
Do you know in some cultures they equate the power of words to singing and believe that even the universe was sang into existence? Well, I in my research found that that's ludicrous, but I do think there's some merit to that statement. I think that's another reason why I wanted you to be part of this ritual. There's great magical talent within you, and it's a shame that you were born as a Toreador instead of one of my flock.
I'm gonna stare at this man like, go ahead, Baldy, keep talking.
Well, if I've talked to y'all too much, and I must begin to acclimatize our new prince to life. As I've told you before, he remembers nothing of his old existence, so any memories you might have shared will now be one-sided. I have to teach him speech and how to use his arms and legs. He barely knows how to walk, which is fascinating that he's already able to do that much. As you see the gargoyle prince just lumber around, just like he's not walking so much as he's falling with coordination. He's just leaning forward, and then like every time he like lands though, his body is dense. Like it shakes the room. Like you have a feeling like he's probably not actually made of stone, but the difference between his body and stone is very minor.
He baby.
I'm just so very happy about this. I can't believe it actually worked.
We did it. Well, guys, we did it. Oh, God.
Yeah,
this was a plan we just came up with. And now it's real. It's there. It's a cool gargoyle that, like, doesn't remember me using it as like a soccer ball, but does remember that I am blood bonded with it, and also all of you in Chicago.
I mean, the funniest thing is when you suggested. Also, Lord Schlorp, thank you for the follow and welcome to the workshop. I love your name. When you all suggested this plan, I was just looking through this stuff. There's lore backing to your plan. Like, that's the funny thing. Like, not saying that I would, not saying I wouldn't have made stuff up to like enhance the enjoyment, but the fact that it was just like a canon thing was just so good I couldn't say no.
We did it. We actually completed a project. We actually completed a project for once in our fucking life. Woo!
We've made something of ourselves.
No, it's our big stone baby.
It's not a
new member of the family.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, it definitely ain't over yet. We got a lot more to do tomorrow.
Well, all we have to do is kidnap and kill a movie star, and then use the prince to take out the Sabbat, and then we're done.
I mean, are we not thinking of like people are like, oh hey, where the fuck did she go? Wait, no, I got an idea. We could like Amelia Earhart her, where it's like.
Where are we gonna get a plane?
No, but we could do something similar where everyone's like, oh, she just disappeared, and like she flew over the Bermuda Triangle or some shit, and ain't nobody, nobody questioned it. They're like, oh, she's dead now, I guess.
Or like fake a car crash or something.
Yeah, it works.
Oh, Pete, we'll use your car to fake a car crash.
Oh yeah. Wait, not his car. Ayo, hold on. I'm sticking up for my boy Pete. Not his baby.
If you touch my goddamn car, I will throw you through the windscreen.
Hey, Nelson.
And your squishy body will be near death once more.
Yes, get him. No, do you know Protean? Or Protean? Do you? You could just do that again.
Like we could literally let's just
leave the baby alone. Leave Old Faithful alone, okay? She's had enough.
Let's just figure out, like literally have her move to a different country.
I mean,
I know you're talking about the movie star, but for a brief moment I thought you were talking about the car.
That would be safe. Yeah.
That's how she'll be safe.
Let Jezebel summer in Venice, where she'll be safe from all the nonsense you're putting her through.
We gotta. We also have to deal with that other Sabbat problem.
I mean, one gargoyle, two stone. Well, okay, listen. The gargoyle prince is our one stone.
Mm-hmm.
The two Sabbat things are the two birds. I don't think I need to explain any further.
Okay, it's true. We do owe the Primogena thing, and we also there's that La Sombra thing.
Like we'll be more on the ground with helping out the Brujah Primogen, but the gargoyle can be part of it. It'll give our new prince candidate a showing, a debut in Vampire Society.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Assuming that the stuffy pants over here will let us take him out for a spin.
True.
I mean, Osiris Osiris knows that he was made for a purpose to beat the Gangrel Sabbat Antribu pack leader. Till then, though, he is firmly not going to leave the nest. Also, because right now the Gargoyle Prince needs a lot of training to do anything at this point.
So we'll probably have to deal then with the Brujah on our own.
Yep.
Yeah. So I guess we're at a point where like I think this would be a good time to wrap up the session. So what I want to get from all of you is sort of what's the next plan of action? Would you like to go for the movie star, or would you like to go back to Greg and try to deal with the Sabbat on the docks?
Because what's easier and what's what's easier and then what's I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind. What's easier, bro?
Easy is real.
Well, the movie star. Well, we're not a combat party, so the movie star, obviously. But
okay.
Well, if we go for the movie star, that'll give time to train up our gargoyle, and we'll get the blood, which will be even better. And then there's a chance we can convince them to lend us the gargoyle to take out to help with the dock situation.
I suppose it's worth maybe worth a shot. But Nyaru, what do you think? Because this is your kind of.
Ultimately, it is your decision to do it or not.
Yeah, yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like the gargoyle thing should be assessed first. I don't know. That's just me. I feel like that needs our attention more, but at the same time, I think it's also a perfect opportunity to go do the pop star thing. So we could literally go two ways on it. Like I don't think either. Like, would there be any consequences if we neglect one or the other?
I mean, there's always a consequence.
True.
What kind of consequence?
I mean, what's the consequence? Because we do owe Greg that favor.
Well,
but
how bad? Yeah.
We do owe Greg a favor.
We
Yeah,
we could get him further in our good graces.
The movie star will probably keep for longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We'll
we always
do the
get we're
Greg
really
thing
good social
first.
stuff. So
Yeah,
getting
we're
combat
really
out of
good
the way
social-
first would be better.
Yeah, I agree. We'll go with the Greg thing then.
All right.
Greg.
We have this locked in. So, before we go into our farewells, there's one last little scene tidbit for all of you. So, in a smoky room somewhere where none of you can, like, this is far away.
Out of character scene?
Out of character scene. A man sits in darkness, smoking a cigar when his phone rings. It's too dark to sort of make out what's going on, but he answers the phone. It's like, they've been spotted in Chicago. I'm on my way. Hangs up the phone and opens up his closet. Crossbows, holy water, stakes, silver crosses.
God, damn it.
Oh my god.
The Masquerade breaching has been too high.
We messed up. We messed up big time.
Fucking Simon Belmont is coming to a town near you. Holy shit.
The hunters
We
are.
put all that effort into making the perfect prince, and now we're all gonna get staked by a human.
The hunters are aware that something is going down in Chicago. And yeah, that is the end of tonight's session of VTubers and Vampires. Yeah.
Cliffhanger.
I don't like this. I don't like this
I
at all.
fucking
I
knew.
feel attacked.
I fucking knew generic hunter from BTMB would fucking show up. Get out of here, Grundfield Bach. Get out of here.
I forgot about that dude. He was annoying to fight. Like, that whole hunter complex was a bitch.
It was so funny because me and Nyaru, we just pulled out a flamethrower and he died within seconds. It was like almost comical.
Oh, maybe my mistake was not using a flamethrower.
No, you literally. So you just hide in one spot, and eventually he'll run down to where you are, and then you just pull out your flamethrower and just like blast him, and he dies within seconds. It's amazing.
Well,
It's great.
what I say is I do want to do another run of Bloodlines because I had a lot of fun with that game.
I'm currently doing a Brujah run. It's lit.
Nice. All right. So with this,
I
like I said,
when you said crossbow, I kind of pictured a crossbow that's also a cross, because Vampire Hunter.
Yo.
I mean, you're probably not wrong. You're probably not wrong.
It depends on how hard they want that Jesus aesthetic in their life, you know.
Indeed.
Very.
Indeed.
It's
Jesus
Christ.
sprinkled to taste.
All right. So with this, this is the end of tonight's session. Will I look for a raid target? Starting with Nyaru and working Nyaru, Carmine, Mao, and Yoro. Got any cool stuff coming up? Y'all motherfuckers need Jesus at 120 miles per hour to the heart.
So for me, I may do a gorilla stream tomorrow, depending on how I feel after my shopping tour at IKEA. But otherwise, I have a spooky community week coming up. On Monday, we'll be doing spooky chatting and creepypasta stories. So we'll be flipping back and forth between chatting and telling spooky stories. Wednesday will be community games night. We'll be trying out Jackbox 8, which is a new Jackbox pack that just came out a little while ago. I want to try it out. And then, of course, we'll play some spooky games. Thursday will be fan club night for the fan club. So y'all already know what's going on for that. And then Friday is Scary Media Night, which will include a punishment where I watch the worst Caillou episode. That is already fucking scary enough.
What does that mean? Every episode's awful.
Exactly. I don't know what's the worst. Apparently, my chat knows what's the worst one. They're gonna surprise me with it. I don't know.
It's like that the one is that the one where they actually reveal that Caillou has cancer and it's just sad as hell? Like that has to be it.
No, I don't know what it is because
Wait,
I've watched
Caillou has.
before.
I don't think Caillou actually has
You are
cancer.
talking
No,
about
he
the.
doesn't.
Yeah,
You
that
are
Caillou.
talking about like the
bald kid show,
with
yeah.
the kid.
Yes.
That has
the
scary
preschool
episodes?
show.
No, the terrible
No,
episodes. It's a punishment.
It's just worse. Yeah, it's a punishment. So yeah, we'll be watching a couple of Caillou episodes, and just watching Caillou is scary enough. So I just may have to. But yeah, that's a punishment thing that's going on. We'll watch other like spooky, scary videos, and then Saturday, not confirmed yet, but I may take part in a Shia Yuri event for like a karaoke relay, which we will be hopefully more details will come out. Hopefully Monday-ish, if we can get everything organized and ready to go. But yeah, other than that, yeah, that's it for me.
Sounds legit. Carmine, what you got coming up?
Well, I only have one more stream scheduled for this week, and like going into the next week, it'll probably just be like a slew of normal streams, various games. I stream variety, but tomorrow at 1800 GMT, 6 p.m. GMT, I'm squaring off with the hardest fight on the hardest difficulty of Kingdom Hearts 2's post game.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I know what
let's
you're-
go.
That is,
Holy
which
shit.
is a fight that disrespects you so incredibly much,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
believe that I can beat it in one stream.
Oh, is
I'm
that,
gonna
watch
is
that.
that
I'm
lingering
gonna
will?
watch
Oh shit!
I believe, Carmine. I believe.
Gambate.
I believe in the heart of the key.
Yes,
Yep, that's me.
the Kingdom Hearts. All right, Mao. What you got going on, Mao?
I don't have that much going on. Oh, except I do have my 1 year anniversary celebration coming up this week.
Whoa! Hell yeah!
Ah!
Yeah.
You guys better be there, or else I'm coming for you.
Oh,
Oh.
let's go.
It's going to be massive. It's going to be a big 8-hour stream, probably a bit longer. As you can see on the description there, it's going to be broken up into a bunch of different sections. Just a chat and just talking about what's happening in the channel in the future. A bit of karaoke, a mega collab that is open for everybody to come. I need at least 50 people to be there.
Holy
so I need a
shit!
few more.
I will see if I can slip in on there because I know I'm busy on Wednesdays, but I'll see if I can make time. I'll try to make time for the Duke.
Doogie.
And then after that, it'll be games with chat, stuff like Among Us, and the fun stuff. And then after that, it's just going to be open call-in where anybody can jump in call and come on stream and just have a shit talk for the last couple of hours. I think it'd be really fun.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I hope to see you guys there.
Sounds legit.
Woo yeah woo.
All right, now Yoro, what you got going on?
Okay, so this week is actually interesting. So essentially, if you didn't know, in the works there was a Shirayuri Pro like speed dating show essentially, where I'm hosting it. I'm hosting the first round.
Oh.
I still don't know who the fuck I'm gonna be hosting, but
Let's go.
I'm gonna be essentially how it's gonna work is that every week, at some point during the week, there's gonna be like a speed dating round. We submitted. I think isn't the last day to submit Husbando's like tomorrow.
Today? No,
Oh,
is it
today? I think it's tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow.
Hold on, I'll double check.
But yeah, if you want to send in like it can be original characters, it can be husbandos, waifus, whatever, from anywhere. I sent in a picture of Ebony Darkness Dimension with Way because I would like to hear their opinion. I also sent in a picture of Dog the Bounty Hunter. I don't know why. I just did. So it's gonna be like jokers, bandos, anything, and then the whole point is that can love really bloom on the S Pro speed dating service? So we're just gonna go through like
I hope
all of
you do like a game game show music in the background.
Oh no, I have like a whole setup for it. I'm very excited. I just don't know.
Oh fuck yeah,
I don't
let's
know.
go. Hell yeah.
Nice.
I don't know who I'm gonna be. I was gonna theme it based on whoever's gonna be there, but I'm like I don't know who I'm just gonna make it general.
Wait, when is it? When is it?
It's gonna be this week. It's I have
When
to
this week?
like it's either gonna be it just depends on the other person. I think it might be Wednesday or Friday, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. I'm definitely gonna get more details like soon. When whoever I'm hosting comes back. Then there is the karaoke relay, which will be happening Saturday or Sunday. We're gonna do.
Nice.
I don't know.
Yeah, Saturday.
Okay,
yeah.
Saturday. So I'll be a part of that. Aside from that, regular things like non-S-Pro things going on this week. I'm probably gonna be doing some karaoke myself.
Hell yeah, let's go.
I did get a couple of new songs in my repertoire. I've been wanting to do a lot more indie songs. I might do like an indie or alternative rock themed karaoke. Or we might go back to The Wolf Among Us or Castlevania Lords of Shadow. People were so mad. I played The Wolf Among Us and the prompt came up to kill Tweedledee, and I thought that if I didn't kill him, I would cast him aside and go for Be Bloody Mary. And no, and my chat was seething. They were absolutely fuming. I did not kill him. They're like, "You're going soft." I'm like, "Fuck you." So it'll either be a mix of that. I'm thinking of maybe having a movie night where we watch Scream, because I've actually been wanting to watch that.
Oh hell yeah!
And
I gotta beat my fear to Scream. So
I've never watched it before. It was either that or Chucky.
I think
Chucky or Scream.
I think Scream is the better choice.
Okay.
Scream is the better choice. I haven't seen anyone stream it actually.
Yeah, so it'll either be a movie night or a watch along. I'm still debating. My schedule's still in the works, so thank you for your patience. I'll probably be going back to Gremlin because hopefully my allergies will clear up. If my allergies don't clear up, it's gonna be Deep Voice, but we'll see. But yeah, that's all. Woo, yeah, woo.
I feel you on that. Also, Alan, hello. So unfortunately, we are wrapping up. We just about ended this. So as far as my upcoming streams, painting tomorrow as usual. I'm going to try to finish fucking Mortarion. That I don't know if that's going to happen, but I need to start doing my Armies on Parade stuff soon. And then next week, it's a little bit up in the air. I need to settle some stuff. But on Thursday, I'm going to try out doing a collab painting stream with a fellow Warhammer painting VTuber, Rin Valia. She is a fun toaster friend.
Wow.
So I'm going to be doing that, and I'll keep you all posted on my Twitters. But for what we're going to do right now, it is time to raid, and I have a raid target in mind. It is actually it's the dog. I'm thinking Koragi because she is
Koragi.
She is back, and I was at a sushi restaurant watching her stream, and it was fucking amazing. Everyone give this dog a warm welcome. And
the stream start pop-up appeared right when you said we're starting the raid, so I thought it was better. You're right.
It's all good. Oh, thank you, Corpse. Thank you, Corpse. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, everyone who came. I always love doing these streams. These are some of my favorites. And
thank you very much.
Thank you.
I will catch you nerds later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
All right, stream.